Hello everyone, hello. Welcome once again to another part of the Super Mario Marathon here on the Unverified Whitmer channel. And if it sounds as if I'm not talking into my microphone, that is because that is exactly what's happening. I'm not talking into my microphone. So let me fix that right now. There we go. This is the trouble with doing these console games, is I have 3 different monitors, and the television monitor is very far away from the 2 computer monitors, which I need to be paying attention to in order to interact with stream and do the things which are important that I must do, which are stream related. But beyond all of that stuff, we are here with more Superb Mario Galaxy, one might even say. And I am preemptively, thinking to myself that what is going to happen today, hopefully, is we are going to be dealing with the last major world of the game. By world, I mean set of galaxies. And by set of galaxies, I mean, I think today the current plan is that we're going to be dealing with all of the power stars that are in the garden area of the Comet Observatory. And then once we deal with that, we will be going to the center of the galaxy, or the center of the universe, I should say, where we will be facing off against Bowser for reals. That is the current plan. That's the current idea of what I have planned for today. And to that end, I hope to accomplish it very, very swiftly. But all that being said, once again, much like last week, I actually have very little idea about what is forthcoming. Because once again, I have not had time to preemptively practice what is going to be happening in this game. Here's a letter from Princess Peach! So, and I will maintain, I try as hard as I can to preemptively study what I'm going to be doing in these games and how I'm going to be approaching them and what all the secrets are, so that way I make sure I'm not missing anything. And I just have to be coming clean and say that in the past 3 weeks, and this is genuine, in the past 3 weeks, I have been either doing work outside of stream, or I have been dealing with my other streams, or I have been guesting on other people's streams, that quite literally every single second of my time has been spent either doing a stream, guesting on a stream, doing my job that pays me money, or sleeping. And it really is just those couple of options. I haven't had much time to really try out and play these Mario games outside of just doing them in the Mario Marathon, which is a stunning revelation for me that is the situation as is. That we've finally reached a point where these games are so big and so expansive and so very demanding of people's attention as works of art that I have not been able to dedicate much time off stream to preemptively plan out how I wanted to approach them. And goodness knows that I would have preferred to preemptively know what I was getting myself into, the same way I had with all of the other games before Super Mario Galaxy. But alas, that is not the case, and that is not where we're at. So it's looking to me so far as though all the everything with this marathon, with the exception of a couple of games here and there, a couple of sorted selections, most of what we're going to be experiencing throughout the rest of this marathon is going to be genuine first reactions to a lot of what we're seeing. And that is indeed a bit of a stressful situation. I can't lie about that. It does sometimes provoke a little bit of frustration and worry in me that I have to sort of preemptively plan for everything that is going on and happening. Hang on, I need to unlock this. Hey, I need to unlock that. There we go. That's going to be most useful for our purposes here. So, let us first things first check out the map, because I need to make sure. Yes, I would like to see the map. Here we go. I want to make sure preemptively that I didn't miss anything in the engine room. There are some things I did miss that I just haven't been able to do yet, and we will deal with them once we get to that. A new galaxy has appeared. But for the moment, the current plan the current product, as it were, the current ideas of what we've got going on today is going to be dealing with the garden. And that is going to be what we do. First things first right now. Let's go. Whoops, stand here to go down. Well, we're not going down. We're going back up. We're getting up. Up, 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 up. There we go. And woo, hang on, hang on, hang on. There we go. So, I tried preemptively. I will say I did try a little bit in my own time to preemptively plan out what was going to happen. And to that end, I do know what is coming here. This is the gate! It certainly is. And look at what we got here. It is the opening of the game. It is the opening planet that we landed on after being kicked out of the Mushroom Kingdom in Mario Galaxy 3. And here we are. In this wonderful splendor, we've returned to where we were at the start of all things. And isn't it so lovely to be back here now? And knowing the context of where we were under Commandos over there. And look, it's Rosalina! Rosalina's up there, kind of gazing out at the view, kind of taking it all in, taking a good glance. I can understand why. The garden gate definitely would have a lot of thought and spectacular view to look upon. I mean, look at this. This is one heck of a view right here. What have you to say, though, Rosalina?
This planet, it's very dear to me. I looked forward to visiting this planet with the Lumas every 100 years. The Luma that's been traveling with you may also grow up to become a star someday. Some Lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. I'm traveling with them while they look for a place to be reborn. But I never thought all this would happen.
Well, Rosalina seems burdened. Wow, Mama must be really proud of you. Well, how about this? If you grab all 100 purple coins here, then you'll earn my trust too. This is a red star. It holds the power of the red Lumas. But the really amazing part about it is it allows you to fly after you spin in midair. Yes, fly! While pressing, you can pick the direction you want to fly with. If you can collect 100 purple coins, I'll let you use my power somewhere else. So, there we go. We've got Flying Mario. Easily, without question, the best power-up in Mario Galaxy. And it is a shame that it is only in the first game and does not make a return appearance in Galaxy 2. Because, goodness gracious me, piloting Mario like a plane is really something to experience. And more than any other power-up in this game, I would say this is the one that really brings home the majesty and wonderment of it being like, oh, hey, look, you can, like, travel all over the cosmos with Mario. You can do this. The world is as expansive as you want it to be, and you can make that your own place to be. And that is very evident in how this game presents itself, particularly with the Red Star, which I think is the fullest acclamation. That's not the word for it, but the fullest realization of that idea and of that premise. It really is. It's unfortunately temporary, though. But it's okay. Now we can just collect some of the few scattered purple coins that are here on the ground. But it is definitely, I would say, it is, even when I say that this is like that's the promise and premise of Mario Galaxy brought to its fullest realization using the Red Star, which I will maintain it is. I also would be remiss if I did not acknowledge the fact that, once again, in typical Mario Galaxy fashion, the Red Star does owe a great deal of gratitude to the wing cap from Super Mario 64. It is definitely the successor to that power-up. I think it controls a little bit better, and I think that that's helped in no small part by the fact that within this game, not only is the camera zoomed out further than where it is in Mario 64, but also, generally, there's a way to course correct if you happen to miss something that you're aiming for. Mind you, it's not one-to-one all the time, and it's not necessarily the most perfect scenario. There are still little bits and bobs of the Red Star that don't necessarily hold up the greatest. I think you could potentially notice when I was playing through and doing the little cycle background on the planet, that there were more than a couple of moments when I was trying to course correct and reorient where Mario was facing in order to get a bubble with one of these purple coins, and it just wouldn't be responding in a way that was really what I would have been hoping for. But still, at the same time, it is definitely, I would say, an improvement on what the wing cap in 64 delivers. I think not gradually, because of the fact that you can actually kind of control the momentum a little bit more than you can in 64, which certainly helps. That being said, though, you can see I am still having a little bit of difficulty with aiming for all the different bits and bobs there. But there we go with that. And we only have 12? Or no, 13 more purple coins left to collect. And I do believe most of them are here in this Stonehenge-looking area. Oh, can I spin to bring the coins over to me? Is that a feature? That is 100% a feature of the wing cap. That is fascinating. Hang on a second. There's a Starbit coffer over here, and I know that they're there. They can run as far as they want to, but they can't escape me. Come on over here, buddy. Come on over here. Well, first things first, I'm gonna deal with Goomba, because Goomba could cause me some health problem situations, and I do not appreciate that. There we are. Howdy, friend. Thank you. Give me your riches. Give me your riches and coinage and star bits. The juiciness of the star bits that make the whole galaxy sing with envy. Ow! Okay, so now, come on. There we go. Alright, only 8 more of these left, and they're all on the ground, which is very, very useful for our purposes. Now then, just gotta deal with the weird camera angle. Once again, I have a very love-hate relationship with how the camera operates in this game. I think at the beginning it's very nice and cinematic and very cool and groovy that they do that sort of like gravity perspective thing, and then I think it wears out as welcome fairly quickly, for me at least, subjectively. Ooh. Okay, just the 2 more, and they're both over here. Come on. Come on. Just, there we are. And then finally this last one here. Ah ha 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 ha. Ooh, and a red star! Red power star to signify that we are now allowed to have the red star ability. How superb and wonderful it is. Okay, so where is it's over here. The gate, I'm assuming. There it is. The tower of the gate we need to explore over here. Okay. Woo, woo. So how's everyone doing this Saturday afternoon? Hope things are moving along splendidly. Yeah, we did it. There we go. Alrighty. 83. Galaxy complete. High score. Increased the starbit count. Hungry Lumas appeared. Right over there, somewhere. Save game? Yes, of course. Do not press the power button. Have you anything to say? Apparently not. I guess we were just coming back over here. Might as well, while we're over here, because it would never hurt to do this, stock up on the 1-ups. No, I'm saving that for post-Bowser fight. Oh, and there is the red star, which we can now use to travel all across the Comet Observatory, so we don't even need to worry about anything. So, with that being said, let's do it. Let's have the fun of flying around the Comet Observatory. Woohoo! Wahoo! Woohoo! Okay, I will admit, now that I'm giving it a little bit more thought, this actually does control pretty similar to Wing Cap Mario in Mario 64. The same kind of interesting, always sinking dynamic is indeed present, though we have the infinite momentum upwards, which does play a vital role and a vital change in how we approach these puzzles. Alright, might as well. It's right over here. When's this gonna run out, actually? Because I might want to just use it like this. And then, while I'm in the air, I can just zoom on over to the bit of... Oh! Hey! Well, looky what we got here. The benefit of the red star. Ah, there it goes. Ah, haha, nice though. Landed right on the edge. Now what have you to say? Hey, you, got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snaggy happiness and Ocean's Farm. I'm famished, I need 1,200 star bits to curb the hunger pangs. Well, we got that. We got that in hefty supply, so let's just go for it. Just feed. There we go. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! And what does that unlock? The Boo's Boneyard Galaxy has appeared. Oh my goodness. Let's go check that out. Probably gonna be something spooky spectacular. Alright, racing the spooky speedster, is it? Indeed. This means it's probably gonna be a lot of pole stars. Or it could not be, I don't know. That's giving me very... Oh, maybe it's actually just a on-trial foot thing. That'll be interesting. We'll see how difficult this is. Usually the Hungry Luma planets are the ones with the supremities and difficulty, but we'll see what happens. Oh my. Okay, so it's a Boo mushroom situation. What have you to say? So you're after it too. You'll have to race me for it. Sure. Here we go. I've never fully committed to what I want the Boo voices to be. And that is perhaps my fault and failure. Okay. Anyway. Oh, now see, this feels trepidatious. You've figured out how to do that, but I can do this. How does this feel? Look at that. Look at that maneuver I just pulled. Boo. What have you to say to that situation? Uh-oh. I think you found another way of being. It's all about the sinking. Oh my goodness, how? Is it just me, or does it feel honestly like Boo Mario has a bit of a speed cap anyway? Yeah, okay, and now we definitely don't have this. Definitely don't have this now. That's definitively going to Boo. Oh well. Can we try again? Without losing a life? Nope. Apparently not. Apparently the losing of the lives is an inevitability that we can never escape. Alright. Let's try this again. Woo! I will say, this feels like it's not gonna be... Well, I might be biting off more than I can chew when I say that sentence, but it feels to me as though this isn't going to be the most, like, really challenging of the Hungry Luma missions. I think as long as I think ahead and know all the different shortcuts, I should be good. Because I did do that one shortcut, and it did help me out a lot. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. Now see, I don't know if there's a way to sync faster, is my question. If there is, it'll be most useful, but I have yet to really learn if there is or not. Oh, okay. Alright. We seem to be getting a strong lead here. Very useful. Let's see if we can keep this up, maintain this momentum for as long as possible. It's all a lot of downhill is the key. Okay, and just let loose here. There we go. Oh, we did it. Wow, that did not... That was only... Wow. Once we got it, then we got it. 5240 was promise. Take this. That wasn't like the biggest challenge in the world, I must say. Once we kind of figured out how to get the timing on that and the motion of the course, it was pretty yeah, okay. Simple puzzle, simple solution. Normally these hungry Luma stages are just the 1-star piece, so I don't know if there's going to be any grand gestures moving beyond that galaxy again. Galaxy complete, apparently not. So there we go. Well. Making good progress already, and yet still at the same time simultaneously having not actually touched any of the levels in the actual garden. So we should probably make reparations for that and adjust our plans accordingly, even though I do think more than likely there's going to be more 1-ups here to collect. Yes, indeed there are. Well, that's very helpful info to have, so let us once again zoom across the Comet Observatory, collecting as many 1-ups as we can in a very expedient fashion, which does not involve landing back onto the ground. Landing back onto the ground actually is counterproductive to our plans here. Okay, over here is the kitchen. Bop. Okay, and then... Ooh, wait a minute. If I do this... Watch this. Oh, whoops! Well, that took a turn. Ah, whatever. This'll run out, and then we can just fly back on over to the... Oh, actually, hang on. Maybe I'll get lucky and I can fly up to this one again, too. Let's see. We won't lose any lives, anyway. Oh, am I gonna make it to the garden? I might make it to the garden! Oh, no! That feels like I should have made that one. That feels a little bit, predetermined, predestined. Don't know how I feel about that. No! Get me back up there. Get me back up there! There we go. Much better. Much better. Alright. So now that we've done the bit in the gate, we've unlocked the red star, and we've gotten the extra 1-ups, and done the extra Hungry Luma stage already, I believe now is the time where we're actually going to start dealing with levels that are in the garden area of the Comet Observatory. And then once we get these down and out, we are going to finally face Bowser for the final time. But until that point, here we go. Oh wait, is there going to actually be... Oh, there's something else here. Oh, that's profusely more useful. Oh, that's a supreme shortcut that I do appreciate grandly. I grandly appreciate this. Okay. Woo-hoo, yee-haw. Also, what does Luma have to say? This is the garden. It's a secret room. Oh, so we're doing the secret world before we even do the final Bowser fight. Oh. Oh, look at this expanse. What have you to say? Oh, of course. Here's the map. Okay, so we have new galaxy appeared. That's all we got. So this is like the extra bonus levels. This is like when in Oh, can we not explore the whole garden? Can we not? Oh, they have a cap on this. Oh wait. Oh, that's the exit. Why does it look like that? That's pulling some magical mystery tour nonsense right there. They gave us this whole expanse and then we can't play around in it? Oh well. Alright, so this is like the Star World situation in like Super Mario World, where we've unlocked so many stars and done all the everything we can do that we're now... Here are the extra texture levels of Mario Galaxy 1. We've got that galaxy unlocked, that galaxy unlocked, that galaxy unlocked, and this galaxy unlocked. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Let us begin with Deep Dark Galaxy, as it is the closest one in, which implies to me that it is potentially the easiest of these worlds, or these galaxies, but who can say for certain? The underground ghost ship is spooky. Ah, it's another Boo situation. Fun stuff. Ooh, interesting opening music salvos of the underground. Let me quickly nab that, please. There we go. 25 in the opening already. Look at that. What have you to say, Captain Toad?
We're currently on we're on galactic survey duty. Please be patient with us.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're on a surveying exploration. I'm gonna smack this lobster, smack this crab. Here we go. Fun times. You're spinning. Get all you can in the cannon. Okay. Yes, I can see the Toad Brigade are indeed on a very intense journey right now. Oh, this crab is hopping mad. You coming over here? Come on over here. There we go. More like it. Ha 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 ha. Dealing with all these crabs. Get all these crabs out of my face. I'm having none of these. Yeah, I'm gonna sneak attack this one. Oh no, it heard. It had audible senses and could hear when I was sneaking up. Oh well. Just collecting as many star bits as possible. You never know when you might need them. Though I think we have unlocked most of the Hungry Luma stuff so far, I think. Though there is another star bit coffer right here. And I just need to track him down. There we go. Off you go. Woohoo! And there's gonna be another bit right here. Yes, indeed, Arini, there is. Now, you have the ability of big runs, but I take your one up anyway. Okay, so, where to for from here? I'm assuming there's a fire flower that we're gonna need somewhere others, which is going to help us, deal with that, gateway right there. The only planet I can really see to immediately shoot to is this one right here. So let's heckin' go for it. Yeah! Oh, let's go. No, get out of that. Ouch. Ah, well. Nearly got all of them. Still will get all of them. That's not stopping anytime soon. Okay, so there's Fire Flower. Fire Flower, which we need for the gate down there. So I'm assuming this is going to launch us back over to the beach. Yes, it is. Good news indeed. Now just shoot that off. And this. There we go. That unlocks that. Now, where do we go from here? Now we're in the actual underground cavern. Oh, hello, Kamek. Ouch. I thought that would do different things than what it did. Oh. Well, at the very least, I was able to unlock my health again. Very much of a equidistant trade-off, I guess. Ah, it's another water level. Of course. Oh, my goodness. What have you to say, Blue Toad?
The team is surveying an underground lake.
Well, there's a brick block, at least. I think that's the first we've seen of those in some time. Okay. So the swimming controls in this game have never been my fave, but we make do with what we got. It would be lovely if there was a Koopa shell somewheres in the general vicinity. I don't see one, which is most unfortunate. Can I get this air bubble? Thank you. The camera could be in a better place too. It's a bit too curved and diagonal for my taste at the moment. Oh my goodness. There's this. Alright, gonna have to do this most likely. Alright, what's this unlocked for us? Well, no, not that direction, Mario. That is not the direction I want you to go. Okay. Give me bubble. There we go. More like it. Alright, now it's time to head on up here, see what we got going on. What's the deals? What's the happenings? What's the situations? This does give very similar vibes to the ghost ship of Mario World. This is where I think the Mario World influence in this game starts to show its true colors. Also, nice moon. I know that that's a bit of a, like, sort of minimalist sort of amazement to have, considering how we're in space, literally, but still, it's nice to see the moon. Okay, so we got these boos here, and now, if memory serves me right, we need to hen tease them over into the light. So come on over. Come on over. There we go. And that's how it's done. Okay, so bop. And woo. So then, and what's up here? I'm hoping that this leads to, I mean, I guess it's just, yeah, right, or star bits. It's useful enough. Oh, hey, extra life. That's always useful. I do wish that that would carry over across more levels than it does, but pop. I mean, usually it's only a necessity in boss stage scenarios, which implies to me that that's what's upcoming. Is a boss stage. Could be wrong about that, though. Don't know for certain. But we shall see, won't we? Okay, so that is where... Is this where we came from, or where we're supposed to go? I think this over here is where we came from, so then this over here is where we have to go. So let's sink on in. And... Bop. Ooh, nice. Nice reward. Don't know necessarily what this means in the long term in terms of getting a power star, but it's nice that that's there. Indeed. Can I climb up to this ship? I feel as though that is potentially the answer. I feel as though this ship might have the answers that I need for my problems. But I haven't yet gotten evidence of that. Oh, it's over here. That's the way onto the ship. I just was ignoring it for the giant gold coin, and also to deal with the booze. Okay, so there we go. Oh, I see. I understand this now. There we go. Oh, boss time? Hey, look who it is! Oh, my goodness. Alright, now, what's your defense here? Oh, yes, indeed. You're gonna throw those down. And then I had to collect them. That's indeed, yes, that is the stratagem. Ha! Now I remember how to face you. Oh, there's my phone, going off with something. Ah! Watch out for that. Whoop, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're getting close up now. You're getting the big close-up. Ow! Well, there you go with that. Woohoo! Oh, now you brought your friends! You brought your buddies and your friends to the party. I see now. I gotta climb up this. Everybody's coming over to the party. Oh my goodness. Oh, you see, that doesn't help me. When you're shooting off the Koopa shells down there. What does that accomplish in the long run, really? Ah, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ah, no. Give me that. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need this. Alright, I'm gonna need to back off from that, and... Okay. See, now, the main thing I'm taking away from this is that now it's a smaller arena, so if this one throws some Koopas at me, I have to nab them quicker. Like that. Just like that. Toss across. There we go. Ooh. Alright, let me reacquaint the reticle with where I want it to be. Oh, yes, what are you doing? Oh, you brought your friends. You brought your buddies and pals. Okay, and that... Bop. Ow! Why do they do that? Why do they hit me where it hurts? Okay. Come on. Give shell. There we go. Shells most appreciated. Ah, no, that broke. Ah. Alrighty. Come on now. Come on now. Just give me the green shell. Come on. There we go. Ah ha 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 ha. Woo! Nice stuff, nice stuff, nice stuff. And there's the power star. Fantabulous. Whoop! There you go with that. I'm also writing down a raid phrase, just in case, because I said something that I thought was a good raid phrase. Alright. Here we go with that. Save game, absolutely. Come on, pop. There we are with that. Okay, so that's that first bit down, which means now we have another bit. Ooh, there we go. So, I think probably it's in our best interest, since we're trying to keep the variety heavy here. Let's now go over to the Dreadnought Galaxy and see what this is about. It looks to me like an F-Zero or Star Fox inspired kind of level, because the Dreadnought, I am pretty certain, is a reference to a different franchise. I could be wrong. Maybe it's Metroid or something. I don't know. Infiltrating the Dreadnought. Ooh, this looks like a puzzle platformer solution. I'm looking forward to that. Okay. Now, over here is where we need to be. I'm assuming. Is this good or bad? That's bad. I kind of suspected it was. Alright, so we did need to jump on to that. I just don't know why it wasn't responding sooner. Hello, you. Boo-hoo. Okay, and bop. There we go with that. Oh, these Goombas and their helmets. As if this means anything. As if this changes our relationship in any meaningful way. How dare you? How dare you do that? Run up to me with that sort of intensity. I don't respect that. How dare? Actually, what's getting me with these helmet Goombas is not the Goombas themselves. It's that we're in such a tight, enclosed space. And also they're constantly flying all over the place. There we go. Alright, now you. Come on over here. Come on over here. There we go. More like it. Come on, just jump on him, Mario. Sometimes Mario overjumps, and I don't appreciate it when he does that. Okay, okay, okay. Hang on, need to just collect that. Alright, now then. This is most likely going to involve some gravity checks, which we will make use of as is appropriate. This is a wall jump section, I can tell that for certain. And ha ha ha! Nice, 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 I got it. Hee I got it! Alright, ooh, that is spikes, I see. So we have to make worry of that. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Look at that, I saw where you were going with that one, video game. I saw through, I knew what you were gonna do, I knew these puzzles. Oh, it's not spikes, it's, oh, interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, so that flips that. Okay, so then that means we have to do this. Ooh, shucks. Ow. I didn't get the timing right. They weren't going to let me try to rebound off of that one. Alright. Whatever, we can make do with what we got here. Let's do this again. Even though I'm certain they want me to just, like, launch into those, but I'm not gonna. They can't make me. At least I got the timing right on that, so now I got the most out of that block. Ooh, nice try. Nice try, video game. I see what you're on about here. Alright, well, we're gonna be doing that again. Come on. Yippee. Alright. Okay. So there is definitely a timing aspect to this that I have to account for preemptively. So let's work with that, why don't we? I will say I've made it no secret in the past before my frustration with what I view of as Mario Galaxy's very floaty, slow controls. And this game is no exception to that rule. Ah. Did it. Okay. Now then. Alright, and bop. There we go with that. Okay. Ho 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 ho. Shh. Oh, okay. Interesting and fascinating. Interesting and fascinating dynamics. Bold decisions to go that direction. Okay. Alright. I will say there isn't much really for me to report on. This is just like a basic wall jump platforming challenge. It's working with the gravity thing again, as Mario Galaxy is oft to do. There we go with that. Nope, not gonna go down there just yet. I will eventually, but now is not the time. Alright. Woo! Come on, now don't be doing that. Don't be doing that, Mario. How dare. How dare you do shenanigans like that. Alright. This is all a matter of timing. Get up, you... Why? They flatten your foot and that's what you do? Okay. I would be lying if I didn't say that I was always a little bit apprehensive about returning to this game before preemptively playing it, because I have not been 100% happy that the past couple of streams have just been me getting a little bit tilted at the game. I've not been happy with that being the situation. I was having a very good run so far with the Mario Marathon. 64 and Sunshine were games which I had my frustrations with, but were not necessarily ever moments where I went, why? Galaxy does have those moments for me, I will say. That is definitely a thing. And I try my best to overlook those things, but still. Okay. Alright, that, and that. Okay, there we go with that little situation. Oh, I suppose we could go back over there, but I don't see the necessity in doing that. Instead, let's just do this, why don't we? Yee-hee! Oh, my god, he nearly did it again. He nearly did exactly what I didn't want him to do, again. Come on, no! Oh, alright, whatever. There's a little bit of a penance, a toll, a tax. No, don't be doing that, Bob-omb. Ow! You silly sod. Okay. You, on the other hand, I just need you to do that for me. Thank you. Same story here. Same general idea. I need you to just launch me. There we go. You as well. Come on. Just do it. Do it, you... You're just a top. Come on. Ah. Ugh. No. Are you kidding me? Stop this. You want to actually launch me up to the next platform, please. What are you doing? Why are you backing off? Come on. Just go for it. Oh, I'm getting decidedly frustrated at this everything that's happening here. This is... Oh, I better not be respawning in the previous room. This had better be respawn right here. Thank you, world. For once. Okay, come on. Get away from me. Ow. Okay. Shit. Come on. There. Jesus. Okay. Now you. Gotta thread this needle. Ow. Shh. Come on. There. God almighty. Finally did it. Ugh. Give me this health, please. Yeah, actually land on the Goomba as well. That would be most appreciated. Thank you. No, I'm having none of that. I'm not dealing with you, silly bombs, and your tricks. What's this about? Okay. Fascinating, fascinating, fascinating. Off I go. Here. This gives me a little bit of Ratchet and Clank vibes, the kind of planet layout. This reminds me of when you have the, like, super jump in the second game. Which, there's a game that I am excited to play again on Monday. Alright, come on. There we go. Whoop. There. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Ah, no. Okay. Alright, back here. Did a full loop. Did a complete loop around. So that tells me we need to find the bullet bill cannon, which is right here. This is pretty much similar premise to what we had going on in parts of Ratchet and Clank, I think. Or maybe that was this game. It's actually hard for me to remember. We have played a multitude of sports games so far. Okay, get me out of the undertow. Alright, there we are with that. Just gotta wait for this to cycle back around. There we are. I see how this is being played. I see the games. No. Why? Mario, why? Move your ass! I swear sometimes with Mario Galaxy. This is... There's just a lot. There's a lot of things with Mario Galaxy that I just am like, hey, but why is this what you decided to do? Okay, come on. I have literally one hit left. One hit. This shouldn't be nearly as hard as we're making it out to be. I just have to cross this barrier threshold. Okay. Come on. Ooh, you nearly ran off again, Mario. Alright, I'm not gonna bother with the one-up. It's really not that vitally important. I don't like that camera angle. God damn it. Oh my god, he turned into a skeleton. Hey, Chaucelary. Hope things are well. Okay, come on. Off we go with that. And then I just have to loop this back around over here. Because now I know. I now get the general idea of how this level is supposed to play itself out, so I'm not too frustrated or worried about, like, hey, what to do here, what to do here. Because I kind of know what to do now, and that's good. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that they're well. Alright, bop. There we go with that, and there we go with that. I'm just gonna try to preemptively get rid of you if that's the thing I can do. Apparently not. Maybe it is, and I just don't remember how to do it, but, I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother. Just gonna go. Oh. My goodness. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Whatever. I took that hit, but I got the power star anyway. That's what's most important. Alright. So there we go with that one. Okay. Save game. Yes. Alrighty. So that's that galaxy down. Before we have to eventually return to it, which will happen. But for now, let us go over. Let's do a different one. We got the Matter Splatter Galaxy. Let's go see what's happening here. Can't wait for that Plastic Ono Band set that's coming out yet. I'm excited for it. I like the... I mean, Plastic Ono Band's a good album, and the original mix, I think, is worthy of a remix. Don't know what they can really remix with it beyond what they already have, because they only had the bass, guitar, and drums on that record for the most part. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to giving it a listen. Okay. Oh no! All right, come on. Okay. Ooh. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. I can't believe this. Oh, I see. I see now what's going on. I understand. So these little fountain things or whatever are sort of placing these little bits of stuff in the... Ah, okay. Well, I did that again. Yeah, they were in that set. And I definitely had some thoughts on that set. And they have been written. And you can find them on the internet. But, it'll be nice to have. Actually, I will say, Jostler, because I know you like it when we talk music. I don't know if you noticed this, but there is in the channel points thing now, there is a whole chat reward now dedicated to talking about music. This is the music talk thing. So if you ever want me to talk about some random record in my collection, that's the redemption that you can use. That's there. So. Alright, bop, 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 bop. Alright, I need to work out what's going on here with the platforms that exist and then don't exist. Ah, okay, there we go with that. There we go with that. There we go with that. Alright, so this is interesting. Interesting. Okay, good. There, it's going back around. Alright. Ooh, that's doing that. Okay, ooh, okay. Neat stuff. Alright, and... whoop. No. Normally I try to defeat the classic Mario enemies with the jumps, but anyway. You looking forward to the jam sessions? Yeah, those seem interesting. I mean, if we're splitting hairs here, most of the jam sessions from those sessions ended up on Yoko's album, which is a very good album. Like Yoko's Companion Plastic Ono Band record, like that's a good record that people should give a listen. I don't think it will convert anyone who isn't already a Yoko appreciator, but it's definitely, if you can get into it, it's very rewarding listening. Anyway, bop, bop, bop. Okay. Now then, here we are once more with Spring Mario, whomst is always fun to control. Alright, woof, there we go with that, and might as well, while we're here, oh, never mind it, ah, no, oh, shoot. Okay. Alright. We got this, we got this. We can do this, don't worry. Spring Mario is never the most enjoyable to control, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. Go with that, and nop. Boppity 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 bop. Boppity bop bop ba da ba do 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 do. Alright, come on. It's like a timing thing with Spring Mario. You had to do it. It's like they took the trampoline mechanics, which have never worked the way they're supposed to in Mario, and now here's an entire power-up dedicated to just the trampoline mechanics. Damn it. Alrighty. And come on, gotta focus in on this. Alright, at the very least it's helping me rack up the star bit counter. Come on, though. There's like a situation with the timing on that. Okay. Bop, 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 Ah, I'm never gonna try that again. Whoa, hang on. Okay, there we go. Now we're running ahead of this, which is very, very much. Okay. Ha ha ha. And ha ha. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Hopefully this was the right way. I don't think it was. Alright. Oh, thank God, though. I made a quick save. Alright. Okay, so that's gonna be... Work with me, video game! Work with me, video game! Ah, yes. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, and... there we go with that. Well, again, racking up the star bits. We're not going to be hurting with star bits. Woohee! Woohoo! Wee-hee! Aha! Okay. Okay. Is there like a button that I should be pressing to get that to operate better? I'm assuming it's not that one. Oof, okay. Ah, whatever. You win some, you lose some. Okay. Woo! Waha! Wahey! Ooh. There we go. Okay. Ah, no. Come on. Come on, Mario. Do your thing and do it right and properly this time. I'll be fiddling around with all these silly bits. I'm not even gonna bother with the one up this time. This is more challenging than the Hungry Luma section of this game. I am playing on the Switch, and also I see your long message there, and I will acknowledge it when I have the time to read it. But I am playing on the Switch. I do have a copy for the Wii, but I do not want to have to deal with all of the everything that's going on with my Wii remotes, which is to say I have not changed the batteries in them for a long time, and so they are suffering from what we in the industry call battery corrosion, which will make them very unplayable and also very bad to touch my skin. So I was just like, hey, this is on the Switch, let's go for the Switch version. Of course, now it's like semi not on the Switch, but okay, and there we go. Alright, now then, at least, at the very least now we're in a different area, which I do appreciate. Okay, can I do this? Yes, I can. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, I don't know if I can do this though. Wait a minute. Nah, that's outside of my wheelhouse, my wheelbarrow. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this is doing that, which I semi-expected it to do. Okay, ooh. Alright, gotta be very deliberate about where I jump from this point forward. Haha! I knew it. Nintendo likes themselves centers. Okay. And ooh! Alright. Thought there was more to that jump than there was. I'm preemptively grabbing these star bits, which is probably a decision for the worse. Ah! No, don't be doing that, don't be doing that. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get your face out of mine. Okay. Oof. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I'm playing it risky. Oh, I played it risky. I played it very, very risky there, and I regret it. Oh, shucks. Get up. Okay. Okay. There's a great many options that this could be for fending. Go for it. Ah! Okay. So anyway, long message. With making the fake catalog, your fake catalog, you had a lot of stuff left over from All Things Must Pass, the Apple Jams, the instruments from Jams from Let It Be, and now Plastic Ono Band. That is interesting. I had never considered making an Apple Jam, like, fake Beatle album. I definitely thought in the past on what to do with the Apple Jam record of All Things Must Pass, and I think I ended up just going like, no. Like it's the Apple Jam bit is always more interesting for the fact that it's Derek and the Dominoes than the songwriting craft of the rest of the album. But that is interesting. That's cool that you did that. And that's probably a very interesting listen. Okay. Melty Molten Galaxy. Woo! Hoo-hoo. Let's go. Alrighty. Sinking Lava Spire. Okay. This seems a little bit straightforward. Let's see if it's just a sinking spire. It's just this. Alright. Well, this bit is acceptable. We can touch this area. For now, at least. Ooh, nice try. Nice try getting me to chase you into the fire sources. I won't have none of that, little flame ball of rock. Bop! There we go. Alright, woohoo! Wee! Now then, what to do with all of this? A whole heck of a lot of lava. Up in here. Okay, woof, did that. Ah, alright, I see. So actually, I could talk about this, which is that this pre-litigates is maybe the word. I don't know if that is, but it definitely, those little bits here, this level actually, if I may be so bold, sets the groundwork for the kinds of levels we will then see later on in Super Mario 3D World on the Wii U. And 3D Land to an extent. And certainly 3D Land and 3D World borrow a lot of inspiration from the Mario Galaxy games. But it is interesting to see how those games, you can see the ingredients and the little bits of stuff that come in later on down the road. Ah, no, that's gonna be bad stuff. Bad news for I. There we go. Wall jump, wall jump, wall jump. Hey. There we go with the wall jump. Ooh, woo! Now this bit here is what? Is the launch start of something else? Oh. It's to doing this again. Well, that's interesting. Bold decision there, Nintendo. Thank you for that little detour. I do appreciate it. Okay. Maybe there's something we missed over here. I don't know. That reads to me as something that is going to lead into a secret star at some point in juncture in the future. But we shall see what happens there, won't we? Okay. And... wow. Woohoo. Can I skip this? What happens if I go in here? Ooh. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And this is why we... oh, I get it. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Wah! Oh my goodness, look at that go. Cinema, 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 cinema. Oh yeah, I probably should not land on that one. Oh, look at you. Hey you, yeah you! Get any tasty Starbits? If you feed me a bunch of Starbits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 80 Starbits to curb the hunger pangs. You need 80. Well, I have 103. Okay, so let us see this. That's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform. Alright, and a new planet was born, so that's going to be the extra secret star. So let's evade this one that we're on for the moment and go check out what's happening over here. Ooh! Land right when things are at their most constrained. Fascinating, fascinating, fascinating. Oh my goodness, probably should go back over here, shouldn't I? Yeah, that would be a plan for the best, I would say. Alright, there we go with that. Just gotta evade the steam. Ooh. I see, so it's the silver stars now. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Ah, shucks. Okay. Don't be doing that again, Mario. You're doing that thing you do where you freak out over hot things. And you're like, oh, wah, 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 wah. And I need you to not do that. Hey, also, get rid of those buddies. Get rid of those buddies and friends. Buddies and friends, get rid of them. Thank you. Okay. I jump up there. No, 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 no. I said up. Up, 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 up. I'm gonna need you to grab this. Thank you. Oof, okay. Come on. That's the next one. I still don't understand why these blue ones are the blue. But anyway, I guess literally we're going off of the system of belief that they are related tangentially to blue flames. Okay. So, that's... I don't know how many so far. Oh, I could potentially lose everything here. Do they not go away if I do that? Yeah, they don't. Okay, that's why. That's why that is. Ooh, come on. Oh, come on. This is gonna be interesting. It's very, very interesting. Please. Please, for the love of God, work with me here. Oh my God. Oh, shoot. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew that was gonna come. I saw that one in the cards. I was like, there it is. There's that death at play. Alright. Well, at the very least, now I know where everything is that it's supposed to be at. Let's preemptively grab this one, so it's out of the way. Then let's head on over here. Hello. I see you lovely friends are returning for more. Even more excitement than before. Ooh, Okay, cutting it close. Cutting it close to the geometry. I'm gonna try to nab... Ooh, okay. Ha 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 ha! That's what I'm gonna need. Oh, that's what I'm gonna need for my purposes. Ah, okay. Grab this. Oh, shucks. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Stop running like that, you foolish fool. Okay, and there we go. Woo! No! Grab! Flag. Okay, there. Neat stuff, neat stuff, neat stuff. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Okay. So, over here is nothing. It's these friends again. This is where they are. Get them away from me. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, I'm playing it close and loose. Ah! Okay, there we go. Now, at the very least, I have the wherewithal that I can potentially afford to reclaim this Power Star. When shenanigans like that happen, exactly like that. That is why we go for the extra life mushroom. Thank you very much. Wahoo! And the apple jam thing you're doing probably won't be done by September, with hopefully the release of Let It Be Super Deluxe. That's interesting. I throw out this projection to you just to add an extra ingredient to your project. There's also in the cards... Oh, my phone's going off again. But just a reminder, there is also in the cards a new reissue of All Things Must Pass for its 50th anniversary. That is a thing that is most likely going to happen this year. We did get the remix of the title track of All Things Must Pass right at the end of last year. I'm just throwing that out there. With a single, yeah. So that implies to me that they're putting out their own ultimate mix of All Things Must Pass. Yeah. So, you never know. There might be even more apple jams lying around in the cans. Potential is there. Okay, so back to Deep Dark Galaxy. For now. I should reiterate, by the way, that the plan for today, generally, in terms of what we're going to be trying to do with the Mario stuff, is going to be built around trying to get most of the stuff in the garden and then defeating Bowser for the quote-unquote final time. Alright, so what's going on here, Captain Toad?
That undergrowth gunner is keeping us from exploring the area.
Oh, that's a shame. Here. I got a solution. There, that worked. Wee-hee, waha, whoa-ho. Oh, that didn't go where I was hoping. Probably kick it when the... Ah, okay. Do I have to really do much of... I'm just remembering, I can actually potentially just do this, can't I? Yeah, I can. Yep, there you go. That's always the ultimate solution to dealing with this buddy, too. Is this it? Is this the only, like, challenge here? Is this the whole challenge of this star? Because if so, pretty minimalist, I would have to say. Is that it? Okay, it's not. There. I was gonna be like, if that is literally all that was required of that Power Star, I would have been surprised. Okay, so. Here we go again. What is this star again? Bubble Blast Off. Okay, so. Then we head back over here. Nab Power Star. Uh-huh. Let's try to do this again. Get all the friends and buddies and pals and buddies and pals and buddies and pals off of this little planetoid. running into the Sling Star there does throw a wrench in the works. I think I did get them all this time, though. Looks to me as though I did. Which means now we have the Fire Flower. Come on! That's gonna launch us back to the beach. Alright, and whoop. Oh, that's still here. Okay, so then I didn't really need this now, did I? Oh, there's a whole section over here. Alright. And, alrighty, alrighty. This is going to potentially involve the usage of an ice flower, because that's usually what they're here for. But where is it? Is the question. Where if be the ice flower that I would need for that little section? You want to stop that. Stop those shenanigans. Let's try down here. What we got going on in this little section again? I will admit to being lost. I will admit to being lost. I don't know what is going on in the star mission. I don't know what is happening. I don't know what to do. Oh my goodness, someone ate my shoe. Okay, so get away from me. There. Back up to the surface? Is this what the general consensus is? Says the game as I go quickly nab for some oxygen. Alright, come on. Alright, so there's something I'm missing. I don't know what, though. It says it's up there. It looks like it's up there, at least, but I don't know what. What have you to say? If you freeze these jets of water, you can use them to get above. I know that, Pink Toad. That's why I'm looking for an ice flower. How do I freeze them without the ice flower? Which is not making itself readily apparent and available to me. So I'm gonna need to potentially go back over to that cannon and see what else I can find. Let's go check this out. Anything there? No, just a coin. Maybe it does have to do with the... Oh, maybe it does have to do with the torches. Instead of it being unlocking the gate now, maybe that unlocks the ice flower. Let's see. Actually, what happens if I shoot over there? Does that lead to anything useful? What's over here? It's like a miniature version of the observatory gate again. It's like a tiny huge island situation. What's over here that I'm potentially missing? Is this just neat and cool and look at what's here? What? Oh, okay. Is the planet deflating completely? Apparently so. Okay. Interesting. Interesting creative choice. Alright then. Back to the beach. That was cool. Cool stuff, game. I appreciate cool when I see it. Alright, on this. This. No! Okay, whatever. I can reclaim that. I can do that again, don't you worry. Alright. Right over here. There we go with that. Grab this. Let's go. Alright. Just launch over. Launch. Get out of my way, crabs. Please be the way to unlock the ice flower. Yeah! I knew it. Okay. Alright. No, don't be doing that to me, Magic Koopa. I don't appreciate that. I just need to get up here. That's all I need to do. Just get up here and hopefully not have to use the ice flower for anything more once I get up here. No, don't be doing that. How dare. How dare you. How dare. Away with you. That's what you get. That's your punishment, Octo Goomba. You run yourself off the ledge. Okay. Interesting. What is the intention of this? I don't know. I'm evading it. Whatever its meaning and purpose is, I'm completely ignoring it. Instead, going this way. Ha 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 ha. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Interesting, 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 interesting. This reminds me of, I'm not gonna lie, this reminds me of Battle for Bikini Bottom and the bit in Goo Lagoon where you get onto the sandcastle and then you gotta watch out for the bubble tanks that are shooting things off. This section of the level is reminding me tremendously of that. It's quite surprising that I'm being reminded of that particular thing. Have I done a full circle around? I don't think I have. It looks like this is a different area than where I was before. Let us see, though, what happens. I do feel like I'm potentially making a perfect circle around. But maybe with better results this go around. Alright. There we are. This is gonna land me somewhere good, I can tell. Oh, hello! Oh, it's the Cheep Cheeps! Oh, it's the Cheep Cheeps of Legend Yore, whom seem to be causing a bit of a stir, as they are oft to do. You know how the Cheep Cheeps be. Alright, bop, with that. Oh, well, I'm assuming I best make the most of those coins that the grass is offering me. Alright, and boom, in comes the water. Alright, right? Wrong? What happened? Was there no water to speak of? Oh, okay, this is a bubble. I was looking away when things were revealed. Alright. Ah, watch out for this. Watch out for you. How dare. No, stop that. Stop it, I say. I ask thee to yield. Okay, apparently not. Alright, where to go from here, then? Oh, maybe this... Maybe? Oh, you over there. There's a power star hidden inside that watermelon! Use ground pounds to make those tennis balls hit that watermelon to get that power star! Well, thank you, Blue Toad. I will certainly try. I will certainly try that out, and I'll see how it goes. Hopefully, it does some miraculous stuff. Okay, so... I got more to say! Have you read this book I found? I left a book on that planet! Could you pick it up for me? No, Blue Toad. No, I'm sorry. I can't pick up that book for you. You're just gonna have to make do. Okay, so ground pound the melons as they roll past, I see. Ah, there we go. It's another melon situation. As opposed to the previous melon situation. Okay, just gotta wait for this final one to go. On over here, come on. No, it's too far away. So far away, doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? Okay. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Oh, whatever, I'll do this. Do some kick flips. Ah, okay. You want to cycle back around. There it is. Big melon. Big melon. Bop. Well, there's that one then. Making good progress so far, I do say so myself. Yes, indeed. I have grand hopes and beliefs for how we're gonna get through this one. You best believe it. Alright. Your score updated. Here's the starbit count. Save game. Yes. Alright, so then, next bit. Deep Dark Galaxy has 1 left. Dreadnought has 2 left, and Melty Molten's got 3 because we found the secret one. I'm certain there's a secret one on Deep Dark and on Dreadnought as well, but at the moment I'm just gonna go with what I see in front of my eyes. Alright, woo! And Dreadnought's Colossal Cannons, woohoo! Wow, those certainly are cannons. I don't know if I would call them colossal though. They don't appear too tremendously colossal to me. All right. So, is this a spin to crank kind of situation? It absolutely is. It 100% is a spin to crank kind of situation. Ah, no. Don't be doing that to me. You did that to me. How could you? How dare you do that to me? At least you can blow up that one up right there. Blow up the thing. Do it. Gimme. There we go. That's more like it. Now this. Woohoo! Okay. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Whoops. Okay, so this is gonna require some balancing and precision. Which is an interesting set of words to apply to this game. Precision. Alright, so definitely no, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. I just have to be on the top like 25% of this. And then hopefully should be good. I get what they're doing with this. It's taking a element of the airship levels from previous 2D Mario games and transporting them into 3D. I'm not gonna say it works. Okay. Now just watch out for the chain chomps. Mario, by now you should know to watch out for chain chomps. You've got no one to blame there but you. Ow! Mario, what are you doing, buddy? Pal? Friend? There. At the very least I should, yes. Calm down the dogs. Alright. Now then. I've only got 1 heart left, but that's okay, because if I die on this part, it's gonna be death anyway. So might as well make the most of my jumps. Woo! I hope this is turning the right way. I think it is. Oh, look at who we got right here. Nope. I'm having none of that from you, and I'm having none of that from you. You're firing off your melons like that. Ah, okay. Mario hit that at a bit of a slant. Okay. Interesting. I was able to recover 1 health point at least. That's a plus. A positive. Ah, there we go. I'm just gonna evade this whole situation. Bye. This thing's big. Look at how much is in this Dreadnought. Okay, there we go. Back to another situation. Whoa, don't overshoot it like that again, Mario. Once again, you and your jumps. You're a bit eager, I would say. A bit over-eager to be like, woo, look at me go. You know, I don't need you to go. I need you to be cool and calm. That's what I need from you. Okay. So now we have this to contend with. What is that? Okay, yeah. Ahaha. Woohoo. Ah, nice try, video games. Get out of here with that shenanigans. Oh, goodness, okay. Yep, doing that. Doing that little solution to a problem worked wonders, did it not? I say it did. Okay, now then, however, we have this. Oh, joy. There's one thing I love more than the upside down gravity, it's the sideways gravity. Oh man, this doesn't hurt the head at all. Alright. And okay, come on. Come on, video game. There we go. Ha ha ha. Whoa. Hee hee ha 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 ha. Ouch! No 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 no. Oh. I haven't been looking at chat too often, Chaucelary. My setup is that when I do console games like this, my television is broadcasting the game that I'm playing, and my PC monitor that's controlling the screen is on a different thing. So I can't see chat. I have to actively, and I don't have my friends here right now to like read the chat for me. So I just have to sort of look over at chat whenever I can. So I'm not ignoring you. So that's it's fine, but it's not like being an active ignoring situation. It's very much just I have to look at chat whenever I can, and I'm normally like right now when you hear me talking into my microphone and I'm looking at the game screen, I'm actively not looking at the chat because the chat is not facing where my game is. So it's not me being callous or uninterested in what people have to say. It is purely a situation of I just have to look whenever I can. So there we go. Alright, there's that star down. Woo! Fun times, fun times, fun times. Alright, and yes, save the game. Alright, so then, let us head back over to the molten... Oh, Daredevil Comet in orbit. Never mind it, never mind it, never mind it. Here we go. Deep Dark Galaxy has got itself a Daredevil Comet. That means dealing with that boss fight with only 1 hit point, which hopefully we don't have to do the whole unlocking of it with only 1 hit point, because that is frustration. Ghost Ship Daredevil Run. Let's heckin' go. Ba-ba. Hopefully we're just teleporting at that section. Yes, indeed we are. Woohoo! Alright, not gonna bother too much about stuff because there's not much we can do. I either get this in one or I don't get it at all, so... Let's see how this goes. Why don't we? Woo! Hello. Hello again. You're back for more, I see. Alright. So... This boss will be potentially more tricky because of the fireball mechanic to the attack, but hey, come on, give me that. Give me the shell, please. Give me the shell. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, just knock you out right there. Right like that. Right like that. Oh, now you're close. Now you're very close. But not very comforting. Ah, okay. Well, at least the Koopa shell doesn't hurt anymore like it once used to. Oh, and over here. There we go. So now activates phase 2, where you're going to be like, oh, I'm going up to the ship. Even though we're already on the ship, you're just splitting hairs about where on the ship you are. Okay. Okay. Watch out for them. Watch out for thems. Them's some fireballs I don't want to put up with. Ah, okay. Get you out of here. Ow! Now that feels a bit cheap. You just kind of teleport on top of me like that. How am I supposed to evade that situation? I'm busy lining up my shot with the Koopa shell. And then you're like, haha, it's me. Whew. Okay. Alright, come on. Show me some green. There we go. Alright, come on. There we go. Ah, no. Oh well. Quick recovery. No, what am I doing with my aiming now? I'm like all out of sorts with the reticle. Okay. Ah, there we go. Cut it close. Down to the wire. Alright. Ah, hello. Ooh, nice try. Cut it near to that one. Nope. I'm having none of this. You're gonna bring out your friends in a moment, and I know that you're gonna do that, but I don't really want you to, but I know you will. Alright. Whoop. There we go with that. Oh my goodness. Ha ha ha. There's that. Come on. Alright, the friends need to clear out. I say the friends need to clear out. Oof. Oh my goodness. Ah, there's too much information running through my brain. It's driving me insane. Okay. You go. Get out of my life. Okay, there we are. Please may there not be any particle effects that are going to cause me trouble. I would not be happy. Thank God there aren't. Ha! Did it! It didn't do it in 1, but I did do it in 2, and that's okay with me. Taking a stretch. Alright. Save game, yep. Alrighty, and there's that one. So, with all that in play, should probably go to the Melty Molten Galaxy and actually do the first star of that stage, and not get immediately distracted by Hungry Luma detours. I mean, that is half the fun of these galaxies, but still. We are on a schedule today, and that schedule is trying to get to the Bowser fight, which I want to get to. Because I've advertised it like twice now that we would be getting to the Bowser fight, and then that never happens, so I just need to follow through on things. Alright, bop. And bop. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. There we go. Here it comes them. Alright. Bop over that. Nice little dramatic Melty Molten Q stinger there. Woohoo, nice try. I could have made that less dramatic if I just jumped across that platform, but where's the fun in that? Okay, so then that's gonna immediately shoot off its thing. Yep, I remember this. I remember you. Alright. Doing that, and now that we're not in the market for star bits, let's just go over here and over here. Yep, they're gonna explode. And there's that star, but we don't need it. So then from here, now we're getting to it. Ooh, interesting. So we gotta watch out for that exact thing. There is luckily a extra life shroom right over there. If I can nab it with the right timing. Yes, sirree! Yes, sirree, yes, sirree, yes, we did it. Good job, everybody. Good job. Okay. Let's grab that. Woohoo! Alright, now we're getting to it. Now we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. Oh my goodness. I made a mistake. I made a callous mistake. No, why? And now Mario's running all over the place and I need him to stop doing that. No, Mario, no. Why you do that? Ah! I can't tell when this game wants to be theatrical. I just am expecting secrets to always be happening. And then stuff like that happens and I go, whoops. I was supposed to do a theatrical thing. I guess in retrospect I should have known, considering how I'm pretty certain this is one of the levels that was in the game trailers for this back in 07. Where are that? And then there's gonna be... Oh, I thought I saw one over here. I could have been wrong. I need some health. Oh, there's that one right here. Ah! Oh, okay. Don't be throwing any more surprises out at me like that. Ah! What did I just say? Don't throw those surprises at me. Oh, nice try, video game. Doing that shenanigans. You come over here. I need some health. I lost my whole extra health power-up situation by not immediately doing a shake and bake with the Joy-Con / Wii remote. Alright. Oh, look at that. Ain't that fun. Ha ha ha. Woohoo. Wee waha. Ho ho. Okay. Oh, and now it gets into the actual titular part of this star. It's sinking. Which shouldn't surprise anyone too much. This structure has been sitting in lava for quite some time. Didn't even need that. Nice try, video game. Be theatrical all you want. I can just do this. If I evade things more often than I interact with things, then I can just get through them. That's the speedrunner trick. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, that was definitely not speedrun strats what I just did. I would never deign call myself a speedrunner. Alright, move past this. Just get past all this. Don't get stuck on walls, Mario. Mario, don't get stuck on walls. Like that. You're running into walls again. Don't know why you do that. Whew, there we go. Cut it down to the wire. Whew. Oh my goodness, it's been so close. Ha 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 ha. There we go with that. Score updated. Increase starbit count. Hungry Luma again? Oh my goodness. Another Hungry Luma outside the garden. Every time I think that there's nothing left, there's more. Let's go see what's going on over here. Hello. Hello. Ah! It's not what I wanted to have happen. Oh well, I think we can just quickly zoom back onto the top there. Might as well, while we're out here, get some extra lives, why don't we? I mean, it's here, it's open, it's available. We probably need to recover some. We are at, you know, actually no we don't. We're at 38. We're gonna be set. We're good. We're golden. Don't even gotta worry about it. Now where is friend? There you are. Hello. Got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst 4-foot snacky happiness and I transform. I'm famished. I need 1,600 star bits to curb the hunger pangs. Well, look at what I got for you. Why are you walking away from what I was gifting you? You reject it. I even shot him at your head and you go, no, not those ones. Feed. There we go. That's it! I'm stuffed! Here we go! Transform! And... the Snowcap Galaxy has appeared, eh? Alright, let's see what this one's all about. Waha! Oh, excitement, wonder, magic, mint. Star bunnies in the snow! Maybe it's just a hide-and-seek chase. That's fine. I can live with that. I mean, it'd be maybe taxing on the patience, but I can live with it. Alright. Chest. Shell. Toss. Simple. Not puzzle. Let's play chase! Can you chase us all before the time runs out, please? Oh, I see. That's where the element of surprise comes in. Oh, did they go invisible? Wait a minute. So that's what's happening here? No, that's just... Oh, that's the reticle. What's this about then? I'm confused. Did they, like, completely evaporate into a mist? I can't even tell where they are anymore. Oh, there's this. How many more of those are left? What? That. Uh-huh. Leads to this. Where are the bunnies at, though? Oh, they're in those. Seriously? You kidding me? Those are some shenanigans. Oh, you caught me! Okay, well, boom, they burst off. Okay, so that means that they're all hidden in these snowmen, are they? Or snow people, I should say. That's, interesting choices. Oh, this needs the icy. Because then there's gonna be one of them hidden there. Okay. 44 seconds, I can't believe you caught me. Hey, everyone run! Okay, so then there's gonna be one more that's in one of these. But I don't know where yet. I had to shoot them all down, I guess. Until I find him. I'm at a loss. So where's the third one at then? Huh? I'm gonna lose a life over this, and I know that, but like, what even? You got some yeah, okay. I'm confused. Okay, so it's a two-pronged puzzle. One of them is hiding in a snowman, the other one is hiding in the treasure chest, and then where's the third one at then? Let me watch this again. I'll pay attention this time. Okay, so they just evaporate like that. Alright. So then there should be... I need to, like, use the reticle in a way that reveals where each of the panels are. There's that one. That's another thing, too. I had to memorize where each of the different panels are. Which is easier said than done. Alright, over here should be another one, yes? There. Okay, there's that. So I have 108 seconds. One of them's in the snowman. One of them is in the chest. And then I don't know where the third one is yet. So I'm desperately confused. Get over here. Stop this. Because then I have to give chase to him, too. It's the extra ingredient that's being... the extra unspoken bit of this puzzle. Oh, there's that one. That's just there. Are you kidding me? You were just there the whole time? Okay. You're fast, just too slow, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna deal with the other ones first. So there's the shell in here. There we go with that. Alright, and then you land in there. Alright, so that's 50 seconds now to get the last one that's already out. So, I just need to track down where it went to, though. There. God, okay, come on. Of course you're running through the snow all the gosh darn time. Come on. Chase him into there. Chase him into there. Come on. Ah! There! Oh, Lord. Caught nick of time. I give up here. Take the star, boing! Holy mackerel. It's down to the wire on the timing. Huh. Very, very troublesome. Okay, so... Alright. Back over here again. 93, galaxy complete. 1 coin, good high score. Save game, yes. Alright, there we go with that. So, back over to the garden. Hoi. This has been a stunningly difficult time, I will say. Today has been the day of many trials and tribulations. And all this before we get, like, all this to preemptive a boss fight, which we could do at any given moment, and we just haven't yet. And that's just because of my own stuff that I just will refuse to allow that to happen. Okay, so I think Melty Molten Galaxy, we need to do another one here to catch up with where we are with the other levels. I don't think we're done with any of these levels yet so far. In more ways than one. Through the meteor storm. Okay. Interesting. Is it just the same level, but now... okay, no, it's different. Oh, and it looks like there's either ice flower or boo mushroom stuff happening. Interesting shenanigans at play here. Okay. So herein we see the return of an idea from the new Super Mario Bros. Game on DS, which is doing the level with the meteor storm at play. So it's not enough now that we need to platform our way through this. We have to be on the lookout for these meteors, which are causing shenanigans to happen. And there does appear to be a fire flower puzzle that we need to accomplish. Where might that be? I so wonder. Ow! Okay. That is already a situation. That's not necessarily what one would have wanted. Do we need to just cross a threshold? Do we need to just get these, like, on fire? How do we do this? Oh, I see. Literally, we must have this chase us to the next torch. If it comes back. I think it might have died. Did it? Okay. Come on over here. Ha 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 ha. Joke's on you. Okay. So here we are here. Alright. Interesting. I think we just need to cut it across here quick. Yeah. Oh, shucks. Oh my goodness, yeah, that went exactly how I was expecting it to go. That did that. Okay. So we can't wall jump on these swamps because everything's at a diagonal. So the game's not going to allow us to do that. So we're going to have to get the expert timing down in this section. Which again is easier said than done because of how this game likes to control. Ah ha 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 ha. Cut it down to the wire there. Oh no. Okay. Get up, buddy. Mario friend. Okay. No. Why? Why do you sometimes like to just take your sweet time on these ledges? Whatever. I made it to the next planet. If I die again, then I'm being auto-set back here. Okay. Goodness gracious. Alright, come on. Oh! Oh! Fun. Fun times. Oh, we gotta find these now. Oh, we gotta find these now. Great. 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 Okay. Back over here for the third one. Get this little piece of health at the very least. Oh, I'm gonna need this, please, and thank you. Thanks a lot. Now then. That's the fourth one, and then the fifth one is all the way back at the end. So it's just heckin' zoom on over there. Woo! And bop, there we go with that. Neat stuff. Alright, get me out of here. Holy cow, they're really raining down today, aren't they? Alright. Come on, let's move. Let's move, let's heckin' go. Alright, so now, with all of that in mind, I see that this is now, once again, one of these. I'm gonna need to get you over here to work with me with what you got. Ahaha! Yes. Indeed. Good old classic puzzle. Alrighty. Oh! Oh, it's this! Oh! Okay. Fascinating, 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 fascinating. This took a turn I wasn't expecting it to do. This kinda comes out of nowhere, doesn't it? Oh, I'm doing this with the Joy-Cons. Oh, I'm doing this with the Joy-Cons. Oh, no. Oh, I am doing this very precarious situation with the Joy-Cons. Oh, goodness me. Ah, no, don't be doing that. Okay, oh, I see. I see what you're on about now. Oh, I see what you're on about now, and I hate it. Ah, okay. Okay. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Okay, cut across, cut across, cut across. No. Oh, okay. Alright. Interesting, 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 interesting. Oh, we're gonna have to go for it. No, okay. Doing this with the Joy-Con. Yippee-yi-yay. Ooh, okay, right. Now then, let's heckin' go for it. Ah, ha, ha. Thread this needle softly through the snow it beckons. And through the lava, indeed, it will. Suffice to say, it goes. Okay. I'm not even gonna lie when I say it to you, even if it looks like I've got it at perfect standstill, I am rotating my wrist so much to get it to do that. I'm like, my wrist right now is like very much like flicking back and forth in these like giant circles. If you actually, the very timid pace at which I'm moving, well now I'm less timid now, but even this scenario right now is a lot of wrist motion, which actually, I'm not gonna lie, kind of hurts a little bit. Ah, okay. Gun for it, gun for it, gun for it, gun for it! Come on! Oh, there we go. Cut it very close. Cut it very, very, very close. I was not expecting that to be how that played out. I thought, when I saw the preview on the level, I thought it was going to be an Ice Mario situation, and it was decidedly not that. I don't know what it was, but it was definitely not Ice Mario. Oh, golly. Pop. High score. Increased star bit. Save game. Yep. Okay. Game's been saved. Okay. Really? That actually kind of took out me. Oh, Daredevil Comet. I see. So now we got these. Let's go. All right. What's this one gonna be? I don't remember there being a Lava Spire Daredevil run. Okay, so I see now. I gotcha. Please tell me we're starting just from here. I'm assuming that's not the case, but please tell me we are. Nope. Whole level 1 hit point. Let's heckin' go for it. Woo! I'm just gonna take this as like a semi-speedrun, even though there are actual speedrun prankster comments out there. I'm just going to go for this as if I am doing a speedrun, because sometimes the best mode of attack with these Daredevil runs is just to do them as if you were doing a speedrun. Just like that. Okay. Woo! The steam is gonna be what gets me. Particularly here. This is always the challenging little trick situation, because it opens by blasting you with that. Alright. And... bop. 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 Whew. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I gotta make sure I don't do that mistake again when this comes up in the next go around. Whew. Okay. Now just preemptively spin, because that's the little trick scenario where they go, ha ha ha, look how theatrical we are. Okay. Alright. Waste no time, waste no mess. Oh god, it's this again. Okay. Gotta be on the lookout for the steam pumps. Ooh, like that. Oh, exactly like that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, no. Don't be doing that to me. Okay. Just gotta be careful and delicate. Do it over here. There we go with that. Now. If I just evade that. Evade! No! Okay. Let's do it again. Alright. Jump for it. I will say, and I've talked about this before, but it is very true, one of the major hassles of playing this game on the Switch version is that the Joy-Cons are much tinier than my hands. And so sometimes very simple things like button layout and placement in relative distance to where my palm is and stuff is actually quite a challenge, because the Joy-Cons are very tiny controllers. Alright, bop. And bop. Let's do this. Like that. Okay. Where is there? Okay. Woo! Okay. Making good progress. Just gotta do it again. Alright, bop. We go with that. Okay, now this scenario. This is the bit we gotta really focus in on. Because that steam likes to be tricky. Likes to do that here too.
In this little bit of a cameo, I'm going to be far away from the mic. Hello!
Hello, Cleaver. I'm not going to lie. You actually frightened me.
I thought I would, because I am shouting and far away. Didn't say hello, just kind of went, ah!
Well, I was also in, like, intense, like, focus
Lava
mode.
Land as well?
Intense lava land with only one hit point, and I was like, okay, I gotta really focus in on the jumps. And then suddenly, hey! I'm like, ah!
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Once I wrap with this level, I will add you to talk people, dependent on how long you're gonna be here. Because I know
I'll
that.
probably be here a bit.
Okay.
It's a slow day, it seems.
Everybody in chat, say hi to Cleaver.
Hello, everybody. Chat. I'm eating waffle fries.
Oh, nice.
They're very good.
Okay.
Watch out for that barrel.
Yeah, that's, okay. That went to a place. I'm going to, do this for the benefit of Cleaver. Pull up screens. Bob, you won't be able to hear anything, but, And also, let us quickly add Cleaver to the Talk People section, which is going to require some... I should just preemptively, like, have it set up that I've got all this stuff pre-made and rendered, but...
Yeah. I mean, the easiest option would just be make multiple things, but, like, with the contingency of, oh, well, this friend is here. Oh, well, this friend is here.
Yeah, we've talked about this before. I feel like we have, at least. Okay, but I mean, I sort of have that, as you can see, but I'm mainly just, I'm going to reuse the Phoenix Wright Talk People thing and just get rid of Riley and JB's name, since the two of them
Now
are
it's
here.
just me. I'm the only one. And you, but just me.
Just Whitmer and Cleaver. Two buddies and pals.
Two pals and friends.
Two pals and friends. How's the day been going for you so far, Cleaver?
Pretty okay.
Good.
Peas.
Ooh, nice.
Because I finished up my fries.
Nice. Alright. There's Cleaver's name now. Scrolling across the screen. So let us begin again. Whew. I must say, there is so much to this game. I almost feel as though, for the first time ever in this entire Mario Marathon, I feel as though I may have potentially bitten off more than I can chew.
Understandable. The Daredevil stars are rough.
Yeah, especially this one.
That one has made me, like, stop playing for large amounts of times before.
I can see why. 'Tis very frustrating. Especially because of that. The Steam. The Steam has an interesting way of telegraphing itself, in so much that it doesn't. Like, it does, but it's very hard to see And then there's also, like, for the first time ever, like, just these couple of sling stars that are like, hey, if you don't use this right now, you're gonna die. Which, like, usually the sling stars are like, oh, here, you can use this or you can't use this if you want to. It's like an optional bit. Which is fun and exciting, but then now it's like, okay, well, now you've tricked me into feeling threatened. Alright. Like this, for instance, I had to remember preemptively that, like, this next launch star, I have to just use. Because this is one of the theatrical levels. It's like, wow, look at this camera angle. I did not realize first go around that was not Daredevil Run playthrough, that if you did not immediately use that launch star, you die. You land in lava and die. Did not realize that at first.
Yeah, that can be rough.
Okay. No. No to you, and no to you. Okay. Ooh, okay. Had an interesting little controller situation there. Okay. Ha. Alrighty. Just gotta wait for that to do its steaming thing. Get me out of that. Okay. So the key to this is that I have to remember that I have only one hit point. And so running and gunning it like I did first go around is not necessarily going to be the best strategy.
Probably not.
Because then I get hit by giant boulders and I die. And then I had to do the entire level again. And then I cry myself to sleep. No. But still, okay. I gotta, like, simultaneously adjust my hands, because I did say earlier, and this remains true. Ah! I did say that, but I also...
Does remain true?
It remains true that, indeed. But also this subtle thing. The Joy-Cons are very tiny, and I have not ginormous hands, but hands big enough that they don't always fit comfortably when using the Joy-Cons. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Jump. And so now I'm getting a lot of situations where Mario will just run into a wall, and I have to be like, hey, stop doing that, Mario. Stop running into walls all the time. I need to just adjust the controller in hand placement. Oh, come on. Come on, you're cutting it close. Cutting it so gosh darn close. Okay, come on, do it. Do it. Ah! Ah. There we go with that. Oh my word. So how you been again, Cleaver? I know I asked that before.
I'm doing okay. I'm kind of looking into some things that might make, like, this sort of, like, guest starring thing a little easier.
So that I don't have to do the text thing again and again and again?
Well, moreover, the actual visual element for those in Discord.
Oh, you mean like the game capture?
Yeah, because I know there's a way to just get, like, the screen without having to get, like, all of OBS. And I don't mean just, like, the way that I usually do it, where the Elgato just shows up as a webcam on Discord. It's more just, like, it has its own source outlet.
Well, therein lies a big problem in and of itself. Because I'm not using an Elgato, I'm using a Hauppauge. And they have a completely different interface. I have an Elgato HD 60S Plus that I'm not using because every single time I plug it into my computer, it crashes. So there goes that. I'm going to, hopefully, whenever my tax refund decides to swing around, I'm going to try to get myself an HD 60S without the Plus. But again, that's whenever my tax refund rolls around. Which it has yet to do. Very frustratingly. I don't know when that's supposed to show up, but I'll be happy when it does.
Yeah.
Okay, so where am I going in this level? I saw Shark Friend earlier, or Whale Friend, or Orca Friend. Please, you gotta run Guppy right out of here! Thanks, Blue Toad. Okay, so I'm assuming Guppy is down here somewhere. Oh, there's the eels. Eel. Where to? 4. Okay, where to now?
Oh.
Oh, what?
I'm looking into things. I need to get the virtual webcam.
Ah. There's
So-
Guppy.
Let me see about this.
Why, you again? You gotta be kidding me. You wanna run me out of this lake? You gotta get through all 8 rings.
I sound a lot like Gumshoe.
I sound a lot like Gumshoe, Detective Gumshoe.
I figured it out.
Oh, yes? What is it?
It's there. I'm actually like doing it now. My video is the video.
Oh, nice.
One downside, I don't think the sound is playing for it.
I don't hear it.
Yeah. To be fair, you would be hearing me.
Oh.
But at least I know that that's a thing now.
Yeah.
It's really
Also,
straightforward.
also
I'll
I'm
tell you
definitely
about
gonna
it after
die.
the stream.
Yeah, cool. I lost that chance with the ring. If it could come back. No? Well.
Okay, I do have to go do a few things real quick, but I'll be right back.
Okay. She'll be right back, y'all. Don't worry. Watch out for the eel. Alright, got the air situation down. Where is 4? That's 4 right there. I will be stunned if I get this, yeah.
You think you got the flippers to challenge me? Think again.
Yeah, I know I don't. That was pretty obvious to me that things took a turn. How far back are we respawning? All the way down there? Really? Really? Ugh. My goodness. Alright, whoosh. Let's go for it again. Oh, how I miss being able to use a green Koopa shell in these underwater stages. Makes it so much easier and more visible and legible and so much nicer. These regular water levels with Mario doing his Mario thing have awful cameras. I don't like them. I wish they weren't a thing. Oh well. Watch out for eel, Mario. Watch out for eel. I said watch out for eel. You have to watch out a bit more than that. Let's do this. Aim for bubble. There we go. Ow. I'll be doing it like that. Now, as for you, friend of friends.
You want you again? You gotta be kidding me. You wanna run me out of this lake? Blah, 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 blah. I'm not Gumshoe as a whale, I swear.
Okay. This is so much easier with the Koopa shell. 8. 7. Oh, there it is. Long last one waiting for you. 6. Ah, much better. Much more pleasant and lovely and controllable. There's 4. Don't be doing that. Okay. Much more clear and legible and visible. Come on for it. No, 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 no. There we go. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna finish my word. Take this. Okay, cool beans, buddy. Where is it? Get over. Go back to it. Mario! You need to swim. These camera angles, I swear. Oh my god, I swear. Go, stop. Okay, go. Turn around. Swim toward the star. The star, Mario. It's right there. Swim. Use your arms and legs to swim. There we go. Ba 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 ba. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Alrighty. That's 96. Save game, yep. Alright. There, how much more we got in the garden? Deep Dark Galaxy, there's a hidden star there, and I knew there would be. But for the moment, I'm going to say that that's done. We're going to go to Dreadnought Galaxy next. We'll deal with the secret stars, the ones that we haven't, that aren't immediately evident in the levels. We'll deal with them at the end, right before we go deal with Bowser. Right now, though, we got one extra star in the Dreadnought Galaxy. Let's go head on over there. Before, inevitably, we have to deal with the Prankster Comet that's going to be there, as well as whatever secret star is sitting over there. Revenge of the Top Man tribe, eh? They came back for more, did they? Oh my goodness. Well, once again, I would like to reiterate, I hope everyone is having a lovely day. I hope things are going swell and smooth and wonderful and lovely. Now, let's get through this little section of shenanigan. You, Luma. The power lines are keeping me from helping my friends. Spin to hit something and knock them out. Okay, so hey, you. I'm gonna need you to spin on over there. Spin on over there. Spin on over there. Spin on over there. To the power lines. To the power lines, I say. I say spin. I say spin. Yeah, you gotta spin. You wanna spin? Hey, you wanna do what you wanna help me out spin? There goes that. There you go. And go that. Hey, come on. You can do it. Spin. Spin on over there. There we go. It's more like it. Alright. And might as well, since now I feel like it might be more necessary than before. Come on. There we are. One up. Neat stuff. Thank you! In return, let me create a shortcut for you. Okay, I'm going to transform! There we go. Alright, so where are we now with this situation? Oh, I see. I don't see. Don't tell him. Okay. Oh, you can come over here, please. Thank you. Most appreciated if you come over here and then do... There we are. That's more like it. That's what I'm talking about. Ah ha ha. And then from there, pop. Hey, with this. Oh, I see. Interesting, 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 interesting. Which means that probably is going to lead into some... Yeah, okay. So you're going to have to come on over here. Where? Here. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, friend. Hey, buddy. Hey, friend. Hey, buddy. Hey, friend. Ha 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 ha. Come on. Spin yourself over here. Ah, there we go. That's dealt it. Ah! Come on. There we go. Now, this is interesting. It's gonna require deliberation, I said. I said deliberation, I said. Then they proceed to not be deliberate. Okay. Woo! Okay. Neat. Be focused. He focused, I say focus, focus! No, he didn't focus. Oh, but we're over here? Oh. Oh, benefits and rewards? Benefits and rewards for silly mistakes and accidents. Well,
Issues and things.
yeah, at the very least we know we can recover that.
Yeah. Also, I'm back.
Welcome back. No. Okay. I'm not gonna bother with the one up. Ah, maybe I should have. Ah, no. Hey, you want to stop being in this position? Okay, whatever.
So I do have one thing I've got to do today. Just one, apparently.
What is it?
Just gotta go get a thing that happened overnight. And it's crossed the state line there, so I'm gonna have to go over there. Good news is I've got that car that has surprisingly nice call audio, so I might come back just there.
Ah, that's nice.
Yep. So there might be a small moment where suddenly I am gone, but then I'll be back.
Alright. Soundeth good. I am having a time with this game. Alright, bop, bop, and grab. No, okay, you know, I kind of am now in this feeling of like maybe I should just say that this trial with the Polestars is a bit of a wash and I should just go for it again. Ah, like that. Nights of stuff and a midnight sun, but I was bro.
Can we do like a bunch of covers of songs, but we pretend we don't know the lyrics?
Yeah, I mean, I know the lyrics to Immigrant Song. Just
yeah, I barely do.
It's a,
Thor Ragnarok is very helpful in that way.
I come from the land of the ice and snow, from the midnight sun where the hot springs blow. Hammer of the gods will drive our ships to new lands. Fight the horde, sing and cry. Valhalla, I am coming.
You know, it's funny how perfect that song is for that movie.
Yeah.
It really is. They just wanted it to feel even more badass as it went too.
I think I mean, it's about that stuff. It's about just Zeppelin on tour, but they're comparing it to like Viking conquest.
Yeah. And Ragnarok in and of itself had a lot of things going for it, and I remember hearing that song was pretty integral to Taika Waititi's pitch.
Yeah, I bet.
Because like he didn't really like put a script out there because, well, obviously he didn't write much of the script. There's like a whole team that does it, but he has a lot of say in that still.
Yeah.
And like at the time, he didn't really have anything even in writing when he pitched it. Instead, what he had was just a kind of a lot of clips from other media sliced in to give the general feel of it. Like he wanted to go for a lot of things, like just clips from like a lot of 80s movies that are very, very much of a similar style. With little bits of previous Thor movies kind of scattered within it, and like Immigrant Song is playing the whole time, so like that part was integral to the vibe they were going for.
He's definitely Taika Waititi is one of those people who I like, whom I refer to in my own made-up genre as a like music director. I was gonna say musical director, but that's not necessarily the term for it. There are people who do direct musicals. I'm talking more like people who have that kind
musical
of... Musical
influenced.
Yeah. Like, they definitely... They do that thing that I do often, which is that they'll listen to a record and then they will have an image in their head and then they bring that idea and visual flair to whatever it is they're directing.
Yeah.
And that's why you can see in those sequences when they used licensed music, everything is very, very deliberate. Like the cuts and the action and the flowing motion of everything is all very much tied into the purpose of the licensed song that they're using.
Yeah. To the point where, like, the trailers in and of themselves match up pretty perfectly still. Like, they don't do a lot of cutting around the trailer for Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Mainly because, like, one, that's just a very good way of selling the movie. I think the only real edit to it is actually they did it where he had both eyes instead of losing one.
Yeah.
Also, there's just a lot to that movie to begin with, just analyzing it from the artistic side of things, like where inspiration came in, and also seeing, like, Taika's personal views in there, because it is a very, like, well, there's just a lot of things you can find in there that are very centric to, like, his work. Like, if you watch that and then you watch like Hunt for the Wilder People before that, and you watch Jojo Rabbit after that, he has a lot of very good, like, he's got a lot of very good social and political commentary running through a lot of his movies.
Oh, yeah.
And there's, like, a very strong anti-imperial aspect to Thor Ragnarok, which is really strong. Like, there are no parts of that movie that feel weak to me. Especially because, like, they lean very hard into it being just a wacky action movie. Like a wacky 80s sci-fi flick. And because of that, they're able to play with these hard themes because the characters that are in there are two extremes that can necessitate them.
Yeah.
Like, Kate Blanchett plays Hela to a T, perfectly. That's an aspect of the movie I feel is kind of overlooked, too, because, like, usually with Marvel movies, when we focus on the villain for a little bit, it feels a little bland at times.
Yep.
Like, I mean, it can. It very much can. It depends on the caliber of villain. If it's, like, world-ending villain that's like, I am the greatest of villains, those tend to be written very stereotypical, cliche. I'd say my biggest example would be Ronan from Guardians 1.
I agree with that. I would say that Ronan is the weakest part of the first Guardians movie.
Yeah, that being said, he's still got some good bits, because Lee Pace is a phenomenal actor. But, like, he's still, like, one of the weakest villains out there. He's not Malekith, though. I feel so bad for Chris Eccleston, because, like, he is a phenomenal actor. He played probably my second favorite Doctor. He's played a lot of great stuff. He's just a wonderful actor all around. And they made him the most milquetoast villain possible.
I will be 100% honest, I don't even remember what movie Malekith is in.
He is in Thor the Dark World.
I don't remember that movie. I watched it, and immediately after watching it, I went, well, there went that from my memory.
To be very honest with you, I could actually fully say that he is on par with, what's his name? What's the villain? The funny thing is, the villain from the theatrical version of Justice League, Steppenwolf, he and Malekith are on a very similar level. They're just there to hunt for a specific MacGuffin that, like, in and of itself is not well defined. And, like, it's wild to think that the MacGuffin for Thor the Dark World is an Infinity Stone. Like, they just dropped that on you on the last bit of it, but it just doesn't feel like it.
I don't know, I've said it before, that's my problem with a lot of the Phase 2 MCU movies, is that it was chess piece directing. It was like, yeah, the MacGuffin is the Infinity Stone because they have to prep things for Ultron to prep for Infinity War.
Yeah.
Like so many of the movies in the second wave of the MCU just felt to me like this is get character to place in time for next movie that is the important one.
Yeah. I'd say that not all of them have that vibe, and some do that also transcend it. Because, Guardians is a very good example of one that transcends it.
Yeah.
Winter Soldier is a very good example of one that doesn't fit in the mold at all. Like, that's not a movie that's setting up an Infinity Stone. That's just setting up where Steve is going forward for future movies past Phase 2. And it doesn't even allude to the future. It's just like, Bucky's still out there. Let's go find him.
Yeah.
And then Guardians is just Guardians. Like,
Yeah, Guardians is just its own thing,
yeah.
which I very appreciate.
Yeah.
I should rewatch 1 at some point. I should rewatch 2.
What I really want to do is I want to watch all of them in one go.
What, like
some
all
point.
the MCU movies?
Yeah, I had an idea for a podcast a long time ago that I know I will never do because it sounds like it would kill me. Basically, I would watch the MCU completely per episode.
I was about to say, you mean like everything or just the movies?
Everything.
I will tell you
I'm not
this-
counting the TV shows,
They're not counting TV shows, okay, because I will say to you,
except for the Disney Plus TV shows.
Okay, that's interesting. Because I will say, I had preemptively in the past tried that marathon of doing everything. And I think I got like about midway into season 2 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and then I was like, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't count because over time that lost the MCU certification.
Which,
And quite honestly, it didn't really have it in the first place.
which I must say, the fact that it lost its certification, or it didn't have it in the first place, makes me really regret some life choices.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I could have
it
done
did for a moment.
I could have done a whole hell of a lot more than what I did that summer.
But yeah, no, I'm not going to count those. I'm unfortunately not going to count the Netflix original series. Although I won't lie, I do want to go back and like finish Jessica Jones. I never got to finish that one.
I want
But,
to
like-
go back and finish up Daredevil.
Daredevil was phenomenal all the way through. Well, okay, season 2 lagged a bit, but like season
Yeah.
3 really picked up.
I will say, yeah, that was the thing. I got through seasons 1 and 2, and I definitely was like, I prefer it when we're dealing with Fisk and not the Punisher.
Yeah, and honestly, the Punisher wasn't even the big bad. He was just there to be there.
Yep.
I need to watch his series. I completely forgot he had one for a second there. I've heard a lot of good things about his series. Which is interesting, because, like, I watched the first episode, and, like, I know it takes place after his little stint in Daredevil, and I'm surprised that he's where he is at. Because he was kind of public enemy #1 for a little bit, and now he's laying low as a construction worker, just trying to get by. And, like, pretending that he's not him. Until, like, somebody pushes him to kill, and then he kills, and that's where I left off. Mainly just because something got in the way and I forgot about it. But yeah. Okay, I have to move venues real quick, so I will be back in a second.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
See ya.
Or sooner. Bye.
Sooner, yes. And until she returns, I'm going to pause the Talk People scroll to reflect that, for the moment, 'tis just I. So now you're stuck with me, everyone. My goodness. Alright, so I actually genuinely don't know where I'm supposed to be going at this moment in time. I got to this planet, which we've seen before, but I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be heading here. Ow! That was rude. Am I supposed to take out all the enemies? Is this the new situation? I don't think so. So what's going on here? It doesn't appear like there's any, like, hidden star shards or stuff that I need to, like, rebuild or recollect. So what's the story with this? Huh? Apparently we got a fiery Dino Piranha eventually that we had to face off against. I'm assuming that will be quite exciting when we do, but like... Ow, 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 ow. Stop this. Shame on you. Is that all the enemies, or... I actually genuinely am quite confused. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, or what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, there's you. There's you right here. And... whoop, come on. Mm-hmm. Ah, no, 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 no. There we go with this, and that. Okay, so I was. Alright, that wasn't made immediately clear to me that was what I was supposed to do, but there we go with that. And... bop! Okay. Eventually there will be a Dino Piranha that we have to face, whom I'm assuming will be a fire Dino Piranha. Because that's what they said in the Power Star title. Is he over around this area? No. Okay, we do
It makes sense.
Ah, hello again. I'll bring the scroll back in.
Oh, I didn't know if you could
Huh?
at first. Can you hear me okay?
I can kind of sort of hear you.
Can you hear me okay?
I can kind of sort of.
Okay.
There was a little bit of lag going on, but.
Yeah. It's probably because like I'm just outside of my house and like the signal's rough.
Mm.
So it'll be a second, but I'll be clear in a little bit.
Okay. All right. So that's Star Shard number 1.
You're back online. This route avoids road closures on US 41.
I knew it wasn't going to say anything pertinent, but like I really should have muted.
What, the map?
Yeah. The good news is that's the only time it really talks whenever like it starts up and it's like, hey, there's road closures.
Mm.
But yeah, there's been road closures for a long time. The bridge got hit a while ago.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, no, that was like halfway through my first month in.
Huh.
Like it was the first time I worked night side, and I was like, okay, well I guess I'm waiting to do something.
Huh.
And I got a call from the assignment desk saying like, hey, do you have a live unit? I'm like, yeah. You need to go to this bridge now. It just got hit by a semi.
Wow.
Just now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and I got there, and I was the only one there for the longest time.
Huh.
Specifically news-wise. But yeah, I broke that story. It felt good, actually.
Yeah. So what? Like, so then here's a question. What map system do you use?
Google.
Google. Hmm.
Yeah. Just because, like, whenever I Google something, I tend to, like, use that system, so I just know Google Maps kind of well. So that's the big allure for me.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ooh, my goodness, I nearly died. Did not realize this was another theatrical little whoosh.
I was going to say about that one Marvel Watch Party podcast.
Yeah?
It wouldn't actually be every Marvel movie every time.
Oh. What
Yeah.
What are you thinking then?
Well, the first episode would obviously be like a full watch of the entire catalog. And then whenever the new movie comes out, like just one quick little thing on that, and then like at the end of the year do a big one. Assuming that that one is fully available, or whenever it becomes available on home release, then I'll do a full marathon. But every other episode would actually be following very specific storylines. So like, I'd choose a character and just watch the movies that have them in it.
Interesting.
And then I would talk about like where they go from there.
So you'd be taking it more from a strictly character arc position of, instead of like, here's the chronology of all the events, it's like, okay, let's focus in on this particular main character. What's their hero's journey from movie 1 to movie 7?
Yeah, just like really arc it and just kind of find just how it feels, how it works. And that actually might make me break the rule a little bit, because it depends on like if like a character comes along like Lady Sif, like if she is presented at some point and they're like, well, I used to know Agent Coulson. We did many things while he was presumed dead. And suddenly like a good chunk of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is probably canon again. Although there are a lot of like diverging points, because the MCU did not make Inhumans anything. Like there's no mention of Inhumans.
Yeah.
And the way things are going, they are probably not going to really do anything on it.
Huh.
But like mutants are going to be a thing soon, so
Yeah.
who knows on that. I've heard like rumors that the actress for Daisy Johnson might come into the MCU at some point. Whether or not she is playing Quake or not, I don't know.
Wow. Oh, so there
But
it is.
I've heard those rumors forever, so I doubt it.
Alright, so here comes the speedrun comment on the Dreadnought Galaxy. I think this is actually going to be the last of the Prankster comments in the garden, and then from that point on, we just got the 2 hidden stars, and then potentially finally facing off against Bowser for the final time, but not really, because we gotta, like, do his fight, like, 4 times.
He's got so many fights.
So many fights.
Many.
Many.
Big bad guy.
Big bad guy.
Bad guy.
Oh, so
Just
it's
big
this
bad
stage. I see. Oh, this will be interesting. Come on over here, friend. Thank you. There we go.
Oh, so Seth asked me about the single clip that came out of the Ace Attorney stream yesterday.
Oh, the one
Just
of
where JB deflates.
their JB deflates. I intentionally, no one made that clip until I went back and I was like, no, this is clip worthy.
Yeah, I need to go back and check what's clip worthy, because there was a lot of wild moments in that stream.
Oh yes, there were. I can only
Like,
imagine the amount of wild moments that will happen in the trial. Between how you're portraying the judge combined with how you're portraying Lada, like there's gonna be a lot, I'm assuming, in the next one of those streams.
A whole lot of crazy.
Whole lot
That's
of
for
something,
sure.
yeah.
I just like how I have made the judge into this strange mole man.
Yeah.
Because before I was envisioning him more as like a carpenter gone wild, and now he's just full on mole
Now
man.
he's just actually like a goblin.
Yeah.
Like he's just like a gremlin in the dirt.
I still love the mental image I gave of him like appearing out of the ground, not unlike a Diglett.
I did like Riley pointing out that it's like Mulch Diggums from Artemis Fowl. Just like it is.
Yeah.
He's become Mulch Diggums. Oh god, I gotta do this on the speed run. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna suck.
The opposite of a speed run.
Slow run.
Yeah, but like What's a funnier way of saying it?
I don't know. I talked about
It's
this.
like if
I did that bit, honestly, at the opening of the Phoenix Wright streams, and whoever was watching said that it was like they were losing it, so. I just envision.
because like
I just envision.
I
it
go
as-
off.
Where'd you go?
Okay, I was gonna say I imagine it. I'm trying to look at it from the angle of if I were to describe the way that I go for a morning jog. Obviously, if I were to be like, okay, honey, I'm going for a speed run, like that would be very funny to hear. But what would be funnier, or rather, what would be just as funny if I were to say I was going for a walk?
Oh Christ Almighty! Where's the star? Where's the sling star? Oh God Almighty! Okay.
I'm thinking, I'm going for a slug run.
Slug run's nice.
Actually, that just sounds like a cute way of saying I'm walking. That just sounds like something your grandma would say. You know? Just go along and be like, alright, I'm going for a slug run. I'll see you later.
I'll see ya. Going on a slug run.
Yep. I'm gonna incorporate that into my lexicon now. Just,
You should.
Just going for a little bit of a slug run, don't mind me.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'm gonna just make a piece of media that has nothing but like colloquialisms that I made up, and my partial hope is that folks are gonna take it and be like, "Okay, I'll start saying that." Start sprinkling it in my day-to-day talk. But I think the real goal is for people to be like, "What the fuck is she saying? What?
What is these words?
Why did they do the thing there?"
Why'd you say that? What's that about?
To go in there.
Oh, come on. Alright. Gonna go with that. Gonna go with that. No. Okay, whatever. I don't give a. Attack me like that, see if I care. Universe. Ah! Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Is this still here? Good. I'm gonna need that. Alright. Just gotta be deliberate with this section here. There's no way to be doing quick... Well, I mean, I guess there has to be, but I can't think of a way to do quick expedient speedrun strats in this little alcove area.
Jump a lot.
Ooh, no, go for it. No, why are you doing this to me, video game? Okay.
Videos Jame, how dare you do this to me?
The video's Jame. Why? Video's Jame. Oh my, I'm not gonna get this. Oh, I'm definitely not gonna get this now. Oh, just throw this one in the trash.
Just toss it away.
Toss it away.
Cast it aside.
No one wants to see this. Alright, and bop. Wee waha woohoo! Alright, is there a way to upgrade the health situation, please? Dear God Almighty. Okay. Have this. Give toss. Please relinquish. No, that's not what I would have wanted. Gotta look elsewheres.
Oh dang, there's some stuff going on over here.
Ah! My goodness. Alright, let's try this again. Where's the green friend? I don't want the red friend, I want the green friend.
Luigi.
Luigi!
Hey, Luigi.
Oh, hello, Mario.
simple frog.
Just a simple frog.
Because I can't press the button. I
you
have
can't
to
press
make
the
it
button,
myself.
so you have to commission me to just say it.
Yeah.
You just be like, hey, Whitmer, just a simple frog.
Yeah. Just a simple frog.
Just a simple frog. All right. Come on. Transform. Move.
Actually, now that I think about it, to my benefit, I could recreate 2 of the sound clips from that I have perfectly.
Oh, we need to talk about these sweet
We
sailors. though.
talk about these sweet sailors, though.
I didn't know they were so sweet.
Didn't know
these
they were
sailors.
so sweet. These sailors.
Oh, sweet sounds attract sweet sailors. I don't remember.
I love
how
the earnestness of that line. It was very earnest, because like I called you out on it, and you're like, rather than just be like I made a misstep in what I said, I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah. Which is usually my natural inclination.
I mean, I get that. When you make a bad cut on a piece of board, rather than toss the board, you can make something new with it instead.
That's true.
Someone honked. A
Hmm.
loud honk. I don't know why. You couldn't hear it because it was like on the other side of the highway, but like the Doppler effect on it was very surprising.
Hmm. People be honking sometimes. Don't know
Yeah, I
why.
don't even know what they were honking about. They were just driving.
I've had that happen a couple
Hello?
times at work. People start honking, and I go, "What's your problem?" Okay, I have 6.
I don't think it's at me because like I'm far away from them.
Alright. Well, that was there the whole time. Oh, that can just insult me now forever. Come on, jump into it. Alright, there we go. Oh, Mario, you just gotta do this. We're 3 minutes away from getting this. Ow! Did not see the orange blended into the red of the... Ah! Okay, whatever. No shop here, I'm assuming. Is there?
Oh, is that trash? That's trash. It looked like it could have been trash or a strange animal.
Hmm. Always gotta sort out which is which.
It was moving with the wind, so that part was what was making me a little concerned. It wasn't moving like across the way, it was just like flapping a bit in the wind, and it looked like maybe an animal just kind of like next to the road trying to judge if it can like get out there.
Yeah. Alright, got 2 minutes. Alright, come on. Oh, come on, so close, so close, so close. No, 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 no! Go for it, there we go. Ah. Whew. Alright. That's that one down. That's that one down. Da-da-da. Oh, so did you ever say what context did you give to Seth for the like JB clip?
Oh, all I said was JB was very drunk
Yeah.
at the time. Like I described how JB's roommate just kept coming into the room and giving them alcohol, and like the vaguest way they did it. Just, you know, giving to him saying, hey, it's alcoholic, and then leaving.
Mm-hmm.
And I really remarked on how I loved how JB, without other question, did drink the concoction.
Yeah.
And then questioned it.
So then I had to come in with, "Tell me, are you enjoying the wine?" Which I must say, there's an unspoken bit of that whole line, which is that in like right after, in the original file of that clip, right after he says, "Tell me, are you enjoying the wine?" someone else comes in and says, "I am indeed, your highness, fares well with me."
That's very good.
Yeah.
And speaking of Steve Martin, I watched Little Shop of Horrors last night.
I'm sorry, do you think that that's Steve Martin in that clip?
No, but it sounds like him.
Okay.
Doesn't it sound like him, though?
I guess, though, if that's the case, then that means that...
Listen, I just wanted to talk about Little Shop of Horrors, because, like...
That's fair. It sounds to me quite clearly like Goofum's Jonathan Lemon, but
It does, but also, it does sound like Steve Martin to me sometimes.
sometimes when the moon is right, Steve Martin is conjured up.
Well, it's also like Steve Martin in and of himself can sound like a lot of things.
He can.
Like when I first heard it, for some reason, I was thinking, like, is that just like an outtake from the Muppets movie?
He is in that movie.
Like, he is that movie, and he is serving wine.
Yes.
So, like, that's
goodness.
where I was yeah. I forgot that conceit to it. Like, I forgot to mention, like, that's why I think Steve Martin when I hear that line.
Oh, I didn't realize, yeah. Because he is serving wine in that scene.
He is, and also he is bringing a similar vibe.
Tell me, are you enjoying the wine?
It just sounds like Steve Martin when he's drunk.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I watched Little Shop of Horrors last night with Seth and his partner.
How was
Very
that?
good. It's pretty good. It's odd how I've only ever gotten to see like bits of that movie for the longest time. And I never got to put the full picture together in my head.
It's definitely like a product of the people who made it.
Yeah, Frank Oz brings a very interesting flavor to his movies.
He does, and you can see his knowledge of the puppetry on full display
When I
there.
think about it, most of the movies I've seen directed by Frank Oz, Steve Martin's there.
Huh.
I didn't realize that until just now, but like the other movie that I really like to watch from him, I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's like Steve Martin, Michael Caine.
Ooh, I don't know.
They're both con artists, and like Steve Martin is just like an American schmo, just like drifting around Europe, like finding vulnerable women and just like, well, for one, trying to exploit them in a very terrible way. Like, this is a movie about very terrible men.
Is this like based off of like the Wild Crazy Guys sketch or something? Like...
No, this is like an original movie from Frank Oz. I think it may have been his first directorial piece outside of anything that required puppetry.
Yeah, well, I know that his first full-blown one was Muppets Take Manhattan.
Yeah, I need to look it up because, like, I'm pretty sure it's a rated R film. It's Steve Martin and Michael Caine. They are in, I believe, Italy, and like, Michael Caine's character has been living there his entire life. He's just a full-blown con artist, and he is very good at what he does.
Huh.
He finds vulnerable women who are like tourists coming in, and like uses his charisma to just woo them and then rob them blind.
Using that classic Michael Caine charisma.
Yep. And Steve Martin comes in and kind of does the same thing, but like
with his
got
Steve
no
Martin
panache to it.
charisma. Yeah.
Yeah. And at one point,
Michael Caine takes him under his wing, and like he just does not work well with it. Also, there's a lot of bad stuff about this movie, like a lot of bad ableist stuff. Like, I won't lie, it does not paint a good picture of anybody in it. Like, there's a moment where Steve Martin pretends to be on the autistic spectrum that is not tasteful.
Oh dear. When did this movie come out?
Early 80s, late 70s.
Yeah, that scans.
Yeah, it's very much scans. And while it doesn't last long, it's not great. And actually, like, Steve Martin's character does not like how, like, he did this and he gets underpaid for it. And then, like, they butt heads and they make a bet to steal from a very specific lady who comes along, and, like, the rest of the movie is them trying to swindle her out of a large sum of money. And whoever wins gets to stay there and the other has to leave. And, like, the entire movie is them trying to swindle this lady. Steve Martin's character pretends to be paralyzed from the waist down. So he's in a wheelchair for the rest of the movie. And then there's a few moments where he is caught standing and walking. So he pretends to, well, he gets caught because Michael Caine's character, pretending to be a psychiatrist who implies that his paralysis is psychosomatic, and at one point gets him walking. Steve Martin's character just leans into that and is like, I can't thank you enough for helping me through this. And it just keeps turning into this wacky story that at times definitely is colored by the era it comes from in terms of insensitivity.
Yeah.
But, like, the big twist is that the lady they're trying to scams both of them twice as hard and turns out to be an even bigger scammer, and she comes back and employs both of them.
Huh. I'm very confused.
That was the big thing. It was a fairly well-received movie. I can't remember the name of it.
I don't know. I know Steve Martin was at, like, his peak popularity, at least his peak underground popularity in the 70s. I know, because then he went on to do a lot of movies in the 80s.
You know what? Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, that's the name of it.
Ah.
And you know what? No, I was wrong on the time period. Late 80s. 98. Or rather, 88.
Ah, yeah, so then, yeah, that would have been peak Steve Martin popularity.
Well, I mean, Steve Martin's popularity had, like, a really long stretch to it, because, like, when did Sgt. Pepper come out?
78.
Yeah, that's a good start.
Well, he'd been in the business for ages before that. I mean, like, he was in there because he was already well known as, like, a stand-up comedian. Like, he got his start on the Smothers Brothers as a writer, I'm pretty certain.
Yeah.
There's, like, some clips floating out there on YouTube of, like, Steve Martin on the Smothers Brothers show in the mid-60s, and he actually doesn't have gray or white hair yet.
It's interesting to me how he is very easily typecast as corrupt medical professional. Especially when it comes to musicals. Because, for the most part, his bits I didn't know too much about going into Little Shop of Horrors. So I was taken aback when I saw him. I was like, oh, hey. Because, like, they introduced him on a motorcycle as a rebel, quote-unquote. A bit of a sadist, and then suddenly he just walks into a room, takes off his leather jacket, and it turns out he's a dentist. I'm like, that's a fun reveal, actually. Like, they do such a wonderful job of his character there.
I'm gonna say, preemptively, not to take away from this discussion, but I've just learned what this secret start I'm about to embark on is, and I'm terrified for my life.
Yeah.
Because guess what, y'all? It's time for another garbage dump minigame. Oh,
Right.
joy of joys. We're going to be here for 2 hours. Just buckle in.
Oh, good news is I missed my turn, but that doesn't mean much because that just means I'm a little closer than I thought.
I am going to preemptively put my Joy-Cons on the stand instead of doing them with motion control like I have been before. Because if there's one takeaway I got from playing the trash minigame last go-around, it's that this plays better without motion control. No questions asked. And I'm certain that that's going to carry over here. You know how hard it is keeping a dreadnought clean, and then someone comes and drops a load of trash in the ammo depot? Hey, we have plenty of bombs. Maybe you could use them to blow all this trash? Yes. Gee, thanks.
Oh.
Oh.
I just say that because around a year ago, a building in the town I'm currently in collapsed just out of nowhere. And only last month did they start clearing it out, and it's fully cleared out now.
Huh.
Yeah.
Amazing how swift those things happen. Oh, this is not gonna go. This is
Well,
not gonna go.
I imagine the pandemic kind of ruined their cleanup stuff. Because they very quickly tore it down, but like it's just been stuck there for basically a year.
Goodness.
Now it's cleaned out. Although the fence that was separating it from the road is still there. Hopefully they'll change that soon. There's a lot of parking right there. I can tell because of the P sign.
Ah, the universal symbol.
Yep, but only if you're an American.
But only if you're American. There's a callback.
Yeah. Seth is still very proud of that stream. I'm glad, because it was a good stream.
Steph should be proud of that stream. It was good. I felt a little bit bad toward the end because I'd been like streaming for like 8 hours straight, like guessing on people's streams, that by the end of it I was just like nodding in and out of consciousness.
You're good. To be fair, I feel a little more guilty because I was trying to figure out how to do my next stream. Which I'm glad I did at least.
Yeah.
Although I'm mad that crowd control was being stupid on pricing.
Hi.
I just want to let people bring complete chaos.
Is that too
That's
much
all.
to ask?
Is that a crime?
What is Mario's run doing? Okay. This is not gonna go. This is, once again, here we are. I'm glad at the very least that now this time when I deal with one of these trash mini games, I have someone to talk to. Even though I know you eventually have to go do your job.
Well, the good news is what I'm doing at the moment is just getting video. Like, I don't have to talk to anybody. It's just, like, getting some quick stuff.
That's good. But then you can't be, like, talking when you're getting B-roll.
Nah, but, like, I mentally count whenever I do that. Like, I'll just, like, press record and then count to 15, and then I'm done. Because, like, if it's just VO, I only need, like, at least 5 seconds, or rather at most 5 seconds. So that part of my job's real simple. Like, I will talk to folks whenever I do that. Actually, that's something that, like, pretty much any photographer does for some reason.
Huh.
Even the head one, he'll just be like, oh, dang. Sorry, I just saw, like, a large missing dog poster.
Oh, wow.
And that was the biggest one I've seen.
Huh. Hope they find that dog.
I hope so. Big dog poster.
Big dog, big poster.
Okay. So hopefully it's this house here. I imagine it is, because there's a roofing truck out here.
Oh, this ain't gonna fly. This ain't gonna go. I can tell that for already.
But will it swim?
Yep, no, it didn't. I was literally, it was literally down to the wire, and there was one that didn't explode.
Mhm.
Alright, I got it. Yeah?
I just remembered something about this. The house I'm looking for, I don't know the exact number of it, so I'm gonna have to look for a house with some damage on it.
I think I have a semi-strategy here so far that might work to my benefit. Let's see. If I do that, that does that. Okay, that didn't necessarily do everything I would have hoped it would have, but... Yeah, no, this once again is not going to go. Yeah, this is way worse. It's gonna come down literally to luck of the draw.
Mm-hmm. That sounds a bit rough.
I've said it before, I'm not a fan of the bomb throwing minigames with the trash dumps, and I don't think anyone else is really. They're pretty infamous for being...
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Yeah. And this one is even worse than the first.
Mm-hmm.
And literally, this could be fixed so easily if just it did not take 10 seconds for a single one of these bombs to explode. Just speed up the process, why don't you, video game? I don't do that show anymore, Chaucelary. I had plans to do a big series finale season, and I taped it, and then I didn't want to edit it, so that show is done. But thank you.
Rough.
But thank you for finding it funny. It was fun to do.
Does it? Is this the residence I'm looking for? No.
Okay, please work. This will not explode in time, I know it, but still. Please, just do it. Just do it. Work for me, please. Be kind and considerate. Yes! Thank God! Wow, I'm never gonna take out the trash again now that I know you can just blow it up. Oh, take this as my thanks. I found it lying around. Maybe it will help you. Ah, great. Wow, that was relatively painless. Also, interesting camera angle. Well, in theory, that should wrap us up with the garden for now. We don't have those galaxies complete because there's going to be a whole set of comets that are unlocked after we face Bowser for the first time. And that's going to be what the next Mario Galaxy stream is. It's going to be the extra stars we haven't been able to collect yet, plus the trial galaxies. But if this serves me correct, if I look over here, Deep Dark Galaxy is filled in, Dreadnought Galaxy is filled in, Melty Molten Galaxy is filled in, and Matter Splatter is genuinely completed. So that tells me that now, at 101 stars, everybody out there in the world, guess what it's time for? It is time, at long last, for us...
For Bowser?
For Bowser. It's time,
For Bowser.
It's time for Bowser.
And I have to make a quick call to work.
Okay, so
I might be back. Probably going to be back.
alright.
But I am going to go for a second.
Okay. Thank you,
All right,
Cleaver.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Cleaver is a good friend, and I'm always glad when she's here to help with the everything. She's good friend. She will also be... next time she comes in, I'm going to talk to her about plans for stream, which I really wanted to do with her in the near future, which I'm 100% certain will appeal to folks in chat. That being said, We are now at a point when we are going to just drop down this here. Woo! Okay, actually probably should go back. That way. Please, thank you. I'm going to quickly refill on the 1-ups, and by quickly I mean as quick as the game will allow it. I'm going to refill up on the 1-ups that I can nab, and then once I do that, we are going to head to the center of the universe, and we are going to actually face off against Bowser. And then that will be what we do. It will be exciting, I'm certain. Everyone will be like, wow, this is cool. And then we'll go out for hot dogs and fries. And sandwiches. And shakes. And it will be such a fun time. Now, if I can just learn how to aim the red star in a way that works. I'm going to just go over here, because I know that this is here. Come on, launch into it. Okay, you're gonna be like that, are you? Come on, work with me here, Mario. Work with me, work with me, work with me, work with me. There we go. And then we're just gonna dive on in to this mushroom right here. This is right here. And... ooh! There it is. Neat stuff. Awesomeness, awesomeness, awesomeness. 51 lives. I think we unlocked everything in the library, didn't we? I think the library stuff is completely wrapped up and dealt with. I think so, at least. If I read this, the storybook stuff is all finished and revealed. Yep. Well, except for the final chapter, which I'm certain will be unlocked after the Bowser fight. But let us now go talk to Rosalina and to begin the preparations for facing off against a Bowser. Oh, wait. We got mail. Hello, Mail Toad. Sorry. Here's a letter from Princess Peach. Dear Mario, here's 5 lives. Oh, she included 5 lives. Yes, I do want them. Woohoo. All right. And come see me next time there's a mail delivery. All right.
It's time. Do you want to go to the location of your special one at the center of the universe? Let's go! Alright then, off we go!
Ooh, cinema. Cinema, 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 cinema. Theatricality. My name is Mario Galaxy. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? It's time to set off for reals. Zoom! I'm excited, y'all. We are doing this even though I know preemptively this is not the end of Mario Galaxy for real. But still. Look at this.
There's a warp field inside the castle. Go! They are inside. Hurry!
Oh, sorry, we're starting from Peach's Castle? Oh, I guess we are. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this go. Oh my goodness. How exciting. The fate of the universe. Let's heckin' go, y'all. Let's heckin' make this happen. Oh. After everything we've done, I'm actually interested to know if this is going to be easier or more difficult.
Mama says this fight just isn't for us. It's also about saving your special one. Please be careful. Whatever you do, don't fail. Those spotlights have their own gravity. Try sticking to them.
I'm interested to see what happens, because this could end up being either easier or harder than everything we've done. Hello, hello?
I am now
You're now.
Doing this part.
I see. You're definitely got telephone quality audio.
Yep. I'm out in the field.
Cleaver's
Getting
out
the
in the
first-
field.
Getting the first in news. There's a dog.
Ooh, nice.
Also, there's a fire department car here.
At first I thought you were going to be like, there's a dog. Also, there's a fire.
There was a fire.
Yeah. There you go. That's the story. That's not a joke.
Yeah.
That's most likely the story.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Ooh, okay. Just gotta maneuver around this.
I don't know if I might have to go in the back alley for this too.
Oh, wow.
And apparently the damage is mostly on the roof and like visible from the back.
Huh. Ooh, I've seen this level before, featured in the trailers for the game. I sort of know what's to be expected here. Ah, but apparently not enough to not land in lava. Oh my goodness, I'm probably going to die here. That's okay, it's the Bowser level. It's meant to be difficult. Woo! Ooh, neat stuff. I was saying before you hopped back on, Cleaver, that I was like, it's gonna be interesting for me because the garden is, they even say preemptively, oh, the garden's here, this is a secret area. So I was like, that's like the Star World of Mario World kind of area sort of thing. So I was like, you know, comparatively to that, this could be either more difficult or easier. And I don't know which option's gonna be. And if it ends up being easier, I actually am gonna find that a little bit funny. Because we could have done this level ages ago, and just, I didn't. Because I wanted to do the other levels first.
That can make it very hard.
Okay. Ah, alright.
Time for me to move around. Oh, I can see some very visible damage in the front.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
What kind of camera are you using?
I'm using a big shoulder-mounted camera. It's a Panasonic. Let me see if I can find the branding on it. Well, it says T2 HD right there, but I know that's actually just the system it uses for its cards, not
I
the
see.
name of the camera itself. But it's a very nice camera. It should be standard for a lot of news, although there tends to be more of an emphasis on like smaller handheld cameras now.
Especially now that, like, I feel like even handheld DSLRs can get pretty good quality footage.
They can, but like the processing on it can be a little jumbled here and there.
That is true.
Like a DSLR, it will do like I can't quite remember the actual terminology for it, but with this type of camera that I currently have, it is getting the entire frame in 1 second. Well, not 1 second, but like every time the sensor scans, it scans the entire frame. A DSLR, when it's in video mode, it will actually like get the video swiping left to right. So it's not a full frame sensor going on, it's just partial here and there.
Gotcha.
And you know, it makes for odd looking video whenever you're in, that is.
Yeah.
It brings kind of like a jello effect to it. Whereas with this kind of video, it's like full motion. There might be some motion blur, but like the motion blur in and of itself looks smoother, looks more organic. Looks more like how your eye would process it rather than like making the physicality of some folks just seem kind of here and there.
Yeah, I get you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm in a bad spot. Ah. Oh, hello, Bonsai Bill. Bye-bye, Bonsai Bill. Alrighty, come on. Just need to get one more coin to deal with this whole situation with the health. Okay. Ah, shoot. Okay. Whatever, I can live with that. I think. A little bit. Oh, shoot. Ah! Alright, there we go. Oh, no. These bullet bills showing up with rage and fury. Alright. Hopefully... Okay, this looks like final boss arena. Oh, hello, Bowser Jr. Looking for Princess Peach? Too bad, 'cause she's with me! Hi, Peach. Your call to me is very soft in the sound mixing. Hey, buddy! How's it going? Wanna climb up these stairs? I'm gonna blow up the stairs! Okay. I'm gonna get the 6th life. I'm not really gonna bother with the 1-up because we got like 50. We're not hurting for 1-ups. Finally! You got here just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep. From this galaxy, I'll rule a great galactic empire. With Peach by my side, it will last forever. I will rule every pitiful corner of the universe. So, Mario, as you can see, I got big plans, and stomping you is at the top of my list. Oh, here we go! Woohoo! I assume that this battle will play out not too dissimilarly from how the rest of them have. Yep. Oh, now you're in a ball. How fantastic. Okay, so... Interesting. You are, in fact, in a ball. Ah, okay. I feel like I'm making a grievous error, but while also simultaneously preemptively predicting how I'm supposed to defeat you. Ah, okay. Oh, I get it. Oh, I see. Okay, now I gotta cycle back around. There's no great visual tell on how he's rotating. Oof, there we go. And I'll be hit number 1. So it's not about getting him to... Alright. My biggest enemy so far in this boss battle has not even been Bowser. It's been these heckin' bushes. Ow! That was rude of you. Why'd you do that?
Such mean and rude things.
Such mean and rude things. I don't know why Bowser does these. Ah! Okay. This is taking a turn. I will say the grander level itself hasn't actually been that much of a difficulty. It's just, like, in general. In typical fashion with this game. It's down more so to button placement and hand placement in terms of the Joy-Con. Oh, okay, here we go. On planet number 2. Now he brings out the fireballs. Fireballs. Okay, I think I sort of get what I'm supposed to have happen. It's gonna take some timing, though. Ah, okay. Let's preemptively try to get that little thing there, please. Thank you. Ow, okay. Well, that did what I wanted it to, but now Mario's having some hard time getting back up on his feet. There we go.
Mario is having what we call in the industry a tough go at it.
A tough go at it, indeed. Okay.
Alrighty. Well,
Shoot. That knocked me out.
that's not what I wanted at all.
It's not what I wanted at all. Oh, okay. That feels like I gave Bowser a little bit of a love tap. But whatever, it knocked him on his feet. Alright, Planet 2 down. Here comes phase number 3. And this...
Give it up for phase number 3!
Give it up for phase 3! Which plays exactly as the original fights do, so now I know how to deal with this situation. Ah, haha.
Yeah, Mario doesn't usually, like, spice up the fight that much. Not
Yeah.
usually, anyway.
Come on, land on the little blue.
Well, there's a gentleman coming my way.
Hello, gentlemen.
Fire department, so I will speak with him for a moment.
Hmm. Alright, good, she's deafened. I was like, I want to still do my commentary for stream, but I don't want to, like, interrupt her while she's doing her job. My. Here he comes doing a roll. Ah! Go for it. Yeah, there we go. I see you. Smack of the tail. Okay. What you doing, Bowser? Ah! Come on, elevation. Horizontal elevation. It's working on that slanted y-axis that this game loves to be like, look at how bendable our Z is. Ah, no. Okay. Oh, whatever. I got enough hits. I can afford a potential loss. Ow! Alright, just go for it. Do your big jumps. No, I said big jumps. Those aren't big jumps. Those are big rolls. I can't recover any more hearts, so you're just gonna have to work with me here, buddy. Where are you running off to like that? Shucks. There, okay. Come on. Whew, there. For reals? For reals? For real for feels? I think that's the real feels. Looks to me like real feels. Oh, please be real feels. I don't know if this is the game that begins the trend of the fake out boss fight ending. I don't think it is, though. Okay. For realsies? Got Grand Star. Don't have Peach, but we got Grand Star.
Oh, that's good. You'll get her in a second. There's a cutscene and all.
Yeah. I wasn't certain if this is the game in the Mario franchise that begins the fake out Bowser fight endings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got a bit till that starts up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whew, we did it, though. I mean, there's more Bowser fights after this, because we're not nearly done with this game yet, but... like, I would say we're a good 25% done now, at this point.
Yeah, that's a good amount. Yeah, the gentleman I spoke with was with the fire department. He was just asking if I was needing anything, because he thought I was going to, like, ask him to do a quick interview or something. Which, nah.
Nah.
This one's just straight VO, but I appreciate his help and
Willingness,
concern.
yeah.
Yeah. Gave me a bit of clarification of what they were doing just then. Apparently, they made it sound like they're a little skeptical of how it happened.
Interesting.
Yeah, because they could tell it started from the back porch, but they can't tell much past that.
I will say there is a sort of bittersweet irony in the fact that you're talking about how a building caught on fire as Bowser's homemade planet crumbles into lava?
Well, it was clearly Bowser then.
It was Bowser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
No, my galaxy, my empire! This can't be happening!
Oh, ah! I gotta say, this seems like it's going a place. Driver, where are you taking us? What's happening? We're getting sucked into the void. I'm out of here, see ya! Bye, you can handle this on your own. See ya, good luck with all that! Well, I'm glad that as the universe exploded in on itself, the Lumas were like, yeah, see ya. Are those dolphin noises or babies crying?
Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday.
So this is infants crying.
When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. So, you'll see.
Oh, we will? What do we see? Welcome back home. Mario taking big sleep. Hey, we're back. The Mushroom Kingdom's been restored. And now there's a giant bee in the courtyard. And the Goombas and the Jack-o'-lanterns and the Cheep Cheeps all celebrated in celebration.
Oh, what happened last night? Oh.
Get away from me.
Hmm? All new life carries the essence of stars, even all of you.
Welcome, new galaxy!
Oh no, this is a new galaxy. This is essentially a coagulation of many other galaxies. Mario Galaxy is not over, so let us not beat around the bush with doing the, oh, let's do the wrap-up segment of, like, oh, what's the placement of Mario Galaxy in the grand lineage staff thing of whatever the whatever is with Mario Galaxy. Ah! Okay.
Okay. Okay.
What was that noise, Cleaver?
I don't know.
Okay, it was very frightening.
What did it sound like?
It sounded like when electrical cables malfunction and when a signal is lost on a broadcast.
Ah, well, I don't know about that, but I got out of the car and a dog started barking at me.
Oh, goodness.
It was alright. The family was there immediately, and they were very keen to just pull her back and be like, nope, nope, nope. And they also let me film on their property, which is what I was hoping.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
Well,
Got a decent amount of VO.
that's good.
Also, the folks there were cleaning out their garage, and I noticed they had a box of HelloFresh, and I was like, hey, I've been wanting to look into that. How is it? And they were like, oh, here's a little pamphlet that they gave us, just so you can look at it. I was like, oh, cool. And they gave it to me. It's mine.
There you go.
It's my trash now.
Ha ha ha.
But yeah, no, they were very nice.
That's nice.
Very rare that I get a nice interaction like that.
Well,
And usually they're like overtly long.
I get you. Well, while you were away, we wrapped up the Bowser fight, and the end credits are rolling. But I paid them no mind because, as I was saying before on stream, this is most assuredly not the end of Mario Galaxy. We've gotten 102 out of 240 stars. So, not even halfway there yet.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. And in fairness, half of those are duplicate stars because first you get them as Mario and then you get them as Luigi.
Yay, Luigi.
Hey, Luigi. But all that to say, while these credits roll, I don't know how long they will roll for. I'm not going to do the bit that I do at the end of the Mario Marathon streams for each episode where I go like, here's the context of this game and what it did for Nintendo and what it did for Mario and what it did for video games in general, because we're not there yet.
You're not there yet.
This credit sequence is a giant Trojan horse that is trying to disguise itself as something that is actually a conclusive ending, but it isn't. And because of that, we got a whole lot more of this game to go through. And I'm both excited and terrified all at once. But for today, I do declare it is most assuredly likely that we are wrapping up stream for today, which we've been going now for a very healthy 4 hours. Yeah, look at that. The end. The end. It's not the end. You can tell it's not the end. It's in gray. If it was really the end, it would be... Yeah, thank you so much for playing my game. Yeah. Don't throw that at me. See, look at that. New chapters have been added to the storybook even, and the purple comet has appeared. So, clearly, not the end. Not the end in the slightest.
Nowhere close.
Nowhere close. But we are wrapping up stream for today. We'll look at new chapter and storybook and Purple Comet stuff next week. In fact, I can safely, assuredly say that my plan for next week in the Mario Galaxy stream is to dedicate it to getting all the Purple Comet stars and doing the second go-round at the Bowser fight after getting all of those. And also the Trial Galaxies, which we have not dealt with yet either. But for now, we're wrapping up. Cleaver, you wanna semi-plug yourself while I do the shout-out in chat?
Yeah, before I do that, though, I gotta ask, how's my audio quality at the moment?
Telephone.
Hold on a sec.
Better. It should be.
Yep. Hi-Fi now.
Yeah. For some reason, it was telephone for me, even though it's plugged into the car now, which should make it nice.
Yep.
Because they got nice work cars here.
It's better.
Yeah. But anyway, my name is Cleaver Bacon. You can find me at most places at Cleaver Bacon. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/CleaverBacon, or alternatively, you could go to cleaverbacon.com and it'll take you there the same way. You can also find me on Twitter as Cleaver Bacon. You can find me on Tumblr as Cleaver Bacon. Just about anywhere you can find me as Cleaver Bacon. Something I wanted to mention, because I didn't mention it yesterday because I forgot about it. I'm not actually streaming on this next Thursday.
Oh?
I'm getting my second dose that day, and I'd just like to relax.
Yeah, very understandable.
Yeah, so I'll be picking up Breath of the Wild on Friday this next week.
Is that going to run into conflict with the stuff we're doing on Friday, or?
I'm gonna be picking up Breath of the Wild in the week after next week.
Okay.
That's gonna be easier, actually. I think it'd just be easier to take a break from Breath of the Wild for a second.
I was gonna say, I was like,
I forgot about Ace Attorney, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. But I was one of those things that you said that, and I thought to myself, wait a minute.
Yeah.
So.
Now, I gotta think about, the problem is I've got 2 days worth of things.
Yeah. No, I get you. And you know, it's one of those things that, you know, I'm trying to be as accommodating as possible, and this is not me. I'm saying this in language that sounds accusatory, and it's not. I just want to make sure that everyone's needs and wants are looked after and accounted for.
Yeah, and I don't want to miss Ace Attorney, actually. Like, full on, that is as high priority as my mainstream.
That
just because
seems
of how
to
wacky
be,
it gets.
I will say, amongst all 4 of us who are doing it, that does seem to be the vibe. So, that is very fine with me.
Yeah, I understand. Honestly, at some juncture with this good group of 4, I want to do something like Undertale. Just because that would probably be fun.
That would, you know, I did on my own stream my first impressions of Undertale. I would not be opposed to doing it again with group of 4. Just because I said before, the reason why I ended up caving on Undertale is just I could not do keyboard controls like it was demanding of me on the PC version. But if someone else was willing to host a stream like that, I would not be opposed. I would be like, hey,
I know this. I'm probably not. If we do like all of it, I'd ask that I not be the one that does the genocide run, because it makes me uncomfortable playing it.
That's fair. I mean, when I did my run, I was trying to do pacifist, so, and I didn't wrap
I would
with
rather
that,
do
so.
the pacifist.
I'd
rather play the pacifist. I'd be fine with voicing the genocide, but like, there'll be moments where I'm just like,
What'll be fun is to get the everyone's impression of different characters.
Yeah.
I want to preemptively claim Papyrus, even though my Papyrus destroys my throat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Papyrus is one of my favorite voices to do, because it's just Skeletor. It's just friendly Skeletor. Hello, human. It's me, Papyrus.
And that's the difference. The difference is that everyone else.
Papyrus.
Yeah, that's the difference between me and everyone else. Everyone else voices Papyrus as like Skeletor, whereas mine is just like a cross between Skeletor and Toad at the same time. Like, it's very high pitched, very high pitched and loud. Like, human, I've made spaghetti.
That is very good, actually.
Yeah.
I just like bringing an odd emotional
once I make
element.
my spaghetti, human, and then we will go on dates.
I just like bringing the emotional aspect to Skeletor's voice, because you don't hear that often.
No, it's very... Skeletor is very... 80s dramatic.
It's also Waluigi.
It's also Waluigi, that is true.
But yeah, you can find me at all those places.
Cool. And then, currently plans for my streams. Monday will be Ratchet & Clank Going Commando. Friday will be more Ace Attorney with friends Cleaver and Riley and JB. And then next Saturday, as I said, we'll be doing the Purple Comet missions and the Trial Galaxies and then doing another Bowser fight in Super Mario Galaxy. And that is the plan. And I don't think I'm going to raid. Because
Understandable.
the view count is very low, so I don't see the grandiose value in doing a raid today. I think I'm
Understandable.
likely just going to wrap it here. But thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye 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 bye.